forever into darkness and shadow. War is at hand. The time is now.
Howdy doody. Good evening. Good evening. Let me just change my audio. Oh, that's set. That's fine. I didn't think my audio was set. I have no game music. There we go. What? Oh. Oh. Resize. So here we are. We are on spam. Quiet. There we go. A bit. No, it's taking a little while. Doing its usual thing of thinking about it. We had a little play around on spam earlier because although I want to hand in some Golgoroth stuff eventually, all this intriguing fills and things, but we can't because we are at the daily task limit. And the reason for that is that I know, very close, is that I needed a rep with Minas Tirith, and luckily I managed to just get it with the 10 daily quests that I could do, so that I could get the return to Minas Tirith. I had the return to after battle Minas Tirith, but I didn't have the return to Minas Tirith. Again, just to check my sound. Everything seems a bit muffled. System. Yeah, it all sounds a little, almost like not loud enough, but too loud. Hello. Anyway, let's try. So we're going to carry on our little jaunt. We've got eggs with us. Our little Mumak. So, let's get rid of that because we don't need that. It's Minas Tirith after battle, so that. We want the Black Book of Mordor because we need to defeat foes on Udon while you examine enemy movements. And then in here we'll just kill various things as well. There we go. Get these things on the go. If we do, then we do, and if we don't, we don't. So we are going to need to go to Dersack with that one, but I do need to get to there. So we'll just go on a little jolly down anyway. I've got a variety of food, so I'm going to take some food, just hell of it, because I've got it. I love how he's such a tiny little Mumak, yet he makes such a racket. Rumble as he goes along behind you. So if we see any of the enforcers of Ugrikol, we will kill them. There we go. In this area, for whatever reason, you break the Mordor light and dark. I'm not entirely sure why. What seems to be in that area? Then all of a sudden you go into another area and it'll be like, ping, nope. Not today. Alright, so it says actually go up this path. Like slugs won't attack. Remember rightly? Handy. Advising role that Captain Lakia took. Right, okay. Carrying on. We discovered the west road to Anglak. Actually, got a load of stuff. I've got this bloody 10% out of combat run speed. Be a little bonus. Lasts for 50 minutes. Small knockdown Gondorian banner captured your eye. that back up. Okay, so that's that one then. Obviously we need to go up here as well. Scan, I don't think we'll need any of that if we're honest, but we'll collect it nonetheless because you never know. Comes in handy, I suppose. Egg's making an absolute racket again as he did. Can't do a grumble that deep. Another feeling of another flag. There we go. Oh, actually, while I remember. Alright, so they are leveling. That's quite cool. I do need to level my one-hander. Because that is going to be my guardian's basically thing going forward. So, before I actually go any further, I just need to bring up my inventory. Open up my shared storage. Go to my Amphalas stuff, and then I've got 96 max tier 74s, which obviously are going to be very handy on this one-hander. Don't get me wrong, it's not going to do exactly what I need to do. It's going to take me about 3 weeks to sort of work on that to get this ding through. You'll see also that the DPS is quite dramatically cack on it, but yeah, well, you know, we can't always do much about that. Right, so we're just going to put it on that. It doesn't really matter what, but this is going to take some time, isn't it? I know why you just can't do more, I'll never know. Really don't know why we can't do more. Doing this 96 times is going to take some work, isn't it? Boop. But like I say, as we level, we're just going to keep going through with this. She's handy. Now the Udon Warriors are just about to attack, actually. Yeah, there he goes. I'm just going to stand here. Actually, I'll take that one out as well. Collecting curious goo. I always think when I've got something stood behind me that it should attack, because I'm used to having the captain, if I'm honest. But obviously he doesn't do anything. He's a little cosmetic pet. His eggs, the Mumak. So yeah, this I'm currently on using a two-hander rather than a one-hander just for leveling, because I need to hit things hard. And that is the one that we will use to hit things hard with. That one. He's going to take forever. The good thing is, though, I've now got 3 characters that can grind for Amphalas scrolls every week by doing the weeklies, which is damn handy because it really brings up the levels quick. They really need to do something about this. So tedious doing this one at a bloody time. I want to unlock it because as I go through the levels, obviously this is going to level as well. So consequently getting everything up to... I mean, it's probably going to go up to level 60 just from this, I would have thought. Ish, maybe. But why you can't put on more than one, I don't know. Up to the limit. I mean, I know it's more work for the devs because obviously they'd have to check how many levels are left, whether the item can actually go up using these Amphalas scrolls, because these are max tier 74s. It would be more code to get all the checks in place. Otherwise, people could, you know, technically use the wrong one, and then they'd be up in arms saying, "I used all these, and I shouldn't have done," and you blah blah blah. It's like, yep, fair enough. You knobbed up. Deal with it. Boop. Boop. Okay. Boop. Boop. I love that. I only bought this Mumak the other night just purely because I saw one behind somebody else who actually got it as a quest reward or something. I can't remember what it was from. But it wasn't exactly the same. But all I kept hearing was this big rumbling sound. I'm like, what's that sound? Like, what monster is that? And then I realised it's this tiny little bloody Mumak. It literally is called Little Mumak. But mine's called Eggs because I'm spam. And then I went and bought it in the shop because this version has the like the kind of fortressy bit that the Easterlings have on the back of their Mumaks. Oh, bloody burrowers. The pop again. Move out the way and it still comes back to try and kill me. Does it not know it will die if it should try such a thing? Right, they're all up to level 55. So I've actually got about 24 levels for it to level yet anyway. Let's have a look at the... They're up to 52. They're up to 55. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to put 3 into my two-hander just to tickle that along as well. Because that's going to make it easier for me to level. Oops, AoE skill damage, yeah. But some of these legacies might actually change because I'm not entirely sure whether these are good legacies. I'm fairly certain they're not bad. They're there or thereabouts, but yeah, they still need a bit of work, I'm sure. Whoops, no, I want the two-hander. Thank you. The thing will be is that when he gets to level cap, he will be going into raids, etc. So we are leveling this up a little bit. So I think 6 more onto this one. It's just run past me called Galdrinesh Iron Balls Detective. Quality name. Iron balls. And then obviously next week or Thursday, then obviously the dailies start again, and then there's the Motes of Enchantment, and then I'm doing 3 characters can do Esteladlan into Minas Morgul, so they'll earn lots of embers. So yeah, well, let's just do another round on the two-hander, I think, just to increase the damage somewhat. Like I say, the more damage I do on this, the better. I have unlocked, well, nearly unlocked the full amount of DPS on the two-hander. I need 2 more crystals, which again I think will reset on Thursday. That's got 4 levels. That's going to go up. I think. Let's just have a look. Yeah. Here, 1 more. We'll go for 57. We'll go for 57. As you do. But as you can see, you need approximately, I think it's about 300 scrolls of empowerment, whether the 74s obviously to get you up to 74, tier 74, and then you need the higher tier ones to get you up to 83, I think is the highest one. So yeah, there's a bit of work there. Just double check that everything on there is 57. That is indeed. Right, let's just apply onto this. Because we're going to be using this belt for both things, so I'm just going to plonk the things onto there. But it is mostly, well, kind of aimed at tanking is the belt. I haven't got a DPS belt as well, so... As you can see, it's not ideal, but it's a tanking belt. I'll just level with a bit of AoE-ness. I'm not going to put shield damage on it. I'll do that one last because that shield damage is obviously for when I'm using a shield. Which I'm not using. Not currently anyway. But we can tickle these along as well, which is handy blooming dandy. Right, let's just put one into AoE skill damage. There we go. So I've used all 94 of them. That took a while, didn't it? Yep. Right, the levels are... I've taken up the two-hander up 5 levels across every legacy. The one-hander... I can't remember, that's gone up to 55. I think that's gone up about 8 levels. And then the belt's gone up about 2 levels. So you're alright if you're only doing one item at a time, but when you've got several other buggers, it's a little bit preposterous. And then these obviously are just the top tier ones, which I'm just going to plonk into the two-hander axe. Because it doesn't really matter, because otherwise you'd be waiting all week. And you just go and get more. So like I said, these are just to allow me to... It should make it so that the higher tier ones obviously are harder to get and you have to grind for them. But maybe they take you up 2 tiers at a time. Or just give you more for your money. They do need work, and I have said it before, and I've said it in several streams, is that the changes they need to make is to stop Minas Tirith being such a barrier for people, because when they get there and they have to grind hundreds of these scrolls, people are just not going to bother. They're going to be like, nope, I'm not going to level another character, because if I don't get an imbued one and I don't get it to level cap, it's going to be pants. It's not going to be as good, which is going to put people off massively. I mean, I know you can be in a kinship and you can do runs and stuff like that, but people don't necessarily want to do that many different things, and they'll only want to play one character. Because they'll be thinking, I don't want to do that again on several characters. I mean, I have a minstrel at 85. I've got a Rune-keeper, I think, at 95 or thereabouts, and I just can't imagine going any higher with them. The Rune-keeper possibly, but I couldn't imagine leveling 15 levels and then doing all this again. I mean, these characters, this character, my burglar, my hunter, my champ, my captain are all through that. So that's technically like 5 characters, but my guardian and my burglar have still got to grind all the stuff, so then the other 3 characters are doing the grinding for them. So they're just going to be grinding. Even when they can do them themselves, it's just the time. And it literally is just taking too long. So let's just go. There we go. So that's all them. So we've used about 116 of them. So I've taken my two-hander up to 60, and it's still only 14 of the 37 levels that it could unlock. So I've got another 23 on top of that. So that's 23 times by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 23 times 7 is 161. So I need 161 scrolls to finish that one off. Yeah, so that's just for that one. These are at level 50. So they got to go up to 83. So that's 33 times 7. So that's another 221-ish. And then for my one-hander, they're at 55. So they've got to go up another 28 times by 7. 140, 196. No, no, because what I'm going to do is, what? Yeah, but you can do them on male brethren. You need to use them on male brethren, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to be grinding on my 3 characters to get the motes, etc. It's just too much. If they want people to have multiple characters towards end game, or even just to get to level 130, otherwise people are just going to bypass this and just go, nah, I'm not going to do it. Nah, not doing it. Nope. So yeah, I mean it's a work in progress, but yeah, they should look at something a bit better, and hopefully they will. Right? Did I not fix the flag? Hang on. Whoa! There's another flag down here somewhere. There we go. Alright, let's whack the flag up. Hey up. Oh, he's coming in. Right, that's the legendary item level up. I didn't need any. Yeah, but I can grind them on my characters. Right. Let's whack these in then. We'll go in the 2-hander just so that it makes it easier to level. Yeah, well, I'm just using them. There's no point saving them. Yeah. I mean, people say, oh, just use the lower tier ones. Yeah, use the lower tier ones if you have them and save the higher tier ones that can go all the way through to 83. However, if you waited and waited and waited just for the lower tier ones, you'd be waiting weeks. You've got so many to grind that you might as well just crack on with them and just use them as you see fit. I need to move out of there because they're just going to keep pulling. Get out of there. So I'm just putting some into the 1-hander because that, like I say, that needs a lot of work. My other characters, to be fair, their offhands are okay. My hunter's offhand is a bit shit, but to be fair, he's just a pew pew machine just to earn money, really. And get through some of the levels of various stuff. Just check, is that everything 56? Yeah, it is. 50-50 shield damage. You can have one. Yeah, just see what's anything else there. That's a 49. That's a 49. Right, so that's got our belt up to all level 50s as well. So our 1-hander is up to level 56, but obviously I still need to earn that amount. My Guardian's belt is all up to level 50, apart from the shield use rank. Now that is important. Normally your offhand item or your pocket item or whatever it is that you have on your character, it's usually the main stat is a bit crap. Obviously Captain's healing runes or Captain's runes have the tactical healing on it, which is ideal if you are basically intending to heal somewhat. Now it's advisable to get that ticked through. However, on the Guardian's belt, the shield use rank is probably quite paramount because you get that on everything. It's not DPS, but it's how effective you are with your shield. Now, you can see I'm at rank 41. My shield use is 452. But when it's at 71, which is obviously in 30 levels time, it goes up to 1,521. So that's when you can tank things quite effectively because your shield is very effective. Currently, it's not so effective. It's a bit cack. But what I have done is just to allow me to level is I've powered through on the DPS because so you can see I'm kicking out 2,632 DPS on a two-hander, which is just going to help me immensely to get through these levels. Why is that still showing that one there? It always keeps trying to take me back to this continue up the road, fix flags. I'm getting the feeling I haven't fixed that flag. I killed the stuff, but I didn't prop the flag up. Okay. So yeah, we are close to ding ding ding-a-ling. Yeah, I haven't done it. You know, I killed the stuff, but I didn't fix the flag. I think it was because I was decided to do all the legendary stuff. Okay. Let's prop that up before hopefully he attacks. No, he's attacked. But yeah, you can see I can smack them in a couple of shots just because I've leveled so high on that DPS. So we're just carrying up. We have got a little run speed buff on. It's lasts for 50 minutes and I've wasted 20 of them by being stood in the same place. Yeah. I think it's just go through a wood. Alright, this one. A little lookout stands on a rocky outcropping south of the road. There he is. Gondorian soldier, Coldan.
Eyes up, ever wary.
Vast and forbidding edifice rises against a mountain face. Yes, indeed.
For Gondor.
Right, finished now. There we go, we've just dinged the 108. Sorry, 109. Oh, I was 108. Anyway, let's just approach Anglak. Boop. Let's just have a quick look, see at our shared storage. And it's a lot of thing we don't actually use or tend to use, and it is the increase in enhanced XP supply. Okay, let's whack that in because that's 5. How are you doing, Tom? How are you doing, Elder Artist? How are you going? And Mr. Robot Dude, good evening to you. Are you well? Are you well? Hope you're all tickety-boo. That's an hour. Tome, that's wall steed. I don't need that. So that lasts an hour. That lasts an hour. And that's 45 minutes. But this stuff is just added in. Woo. A decent amount. How you doing, Tom, anyway? Right. So put that VIP. We have a wild elder artist in chat. Yes. Mr. Tom. How do you do, Tom? Hope you're very well. Right. So that's that. So that actually gets a little bit. They have the tomes of exceptional stuff, but they last an hour and it gives you 200 XP on monster kills and everything else. I'm always bothered that you kind of waste it unless you've got a lot of quests, compact area. You've got an hour to earn as much as you can. And if you don't have quests lined up to hand in and you bang out one of them. Is this a new LOTRO run? No, this is an existing character of mine who I've had for many, many years. However, he has been sat pretty much in Minas Tirith picking his nose for a while because I've been concentrating on the champ, the hunter, the captain, and then my burglars that got ahead of him. But he is just catching up to the Berg. But I do want to get him to level cap fairly sharpish because I want to be able to go into some of the kin runs with him as well. But again, his stats are a little bit piss poor on this character. And this is another problem as well. They've made it easier. Spend a point. Spend a point in. Anything good? Bolster. Each rank of bolster gives you a crit defense bonus. Probably not. What's that one? Incoming healing modifier. Meh. Well, that numb senses. Additional debuffs. Meh. See, the keen blade is going to take 2. I do need to look and see a build. One of the guardian builds. From the kin as well. So he used to be my main grouping character. But sadly over time he got left behind. I was taking a break for several years away from kind of LOTRO and then coming back. And then just speeding through on content. It was a little bit like, But then once you step away, you're just so behind on stuff. How was the life of Mr. Tom then? How are you, my friend? Are you well? This is a good place, Derthrang. Ugly bloody place, but really does set the tone for Mordor. Ah, see? It's saying approach. No, hang on. Where is it saying to talk? It says approach Anglak, but I would have thought it had kicked off by now. But maybe I just need to be Forges of Anglak. Yeah. Maybe I've got to go all the way to the door. To the door. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. What hope did Lakia see in this forbidden place? Search for Lakia in Anglak. I don't know if I actually want to do this or not because he's a bit of a tosser. He really is a bit of a tosser. Choking smoke and a wash of heat fill the air here. Although I remember when I came in here, I think on the burglar it wasn't as bad as I remembered it. Plus we can kill things fairly quickly. So. Well, it's no champ. It is still. Oh, sounds like there's somebody in here already. Last Alliance artifact. I'm not too sure if I want to do this. Fragments of the Last Alliance. Yes, we're doing it. How's things in the north? Yeah, it was going alright actually. Yeah, not too bad. Thank you very much, Tom. Still better than the south, you know, any time of year, but you know, we'll hold that against you. Ah! Boop. Oh, did I miss something at that far end? I'm not entirely sure if I did. I mean, really, if I wasn't so derp-tastic, I would have actually put a rune on to increase the speed at which there's forge workers and stuff. There is certainly. We just need. I was going to play a bit of the New World, which is a new MMO. However, that has been put back. However, God, fucking reforged now. The beta of the actual game is going to be launched for anybody that kind of signed up for it. Place in August the 21st, I think. So that's going to be a short time. They've said it's going to be available, which is good. But the game is actually put back until next year. So to actually get to play it will be good. On the rest of the front, don't actually know, to be honest with you, Tom. We're kind of stuck in a bit of limbo. It's that time of year where not many things are coming out. The things such as like all the new battle royale kind of games just aren't floating my boat. Things like that Hyper, whatever it was called, that came out from Ubisoft and that. I'm not too sure if that appeals. So I don't know if something like that I'd be playing. Certainly Cyberpunk 2077, when that comes out, yeah, I'm going to be all over that like a cheap suit because I've already pre-ordered that. But yeah, there's going to be other games, I'm sure, in between. Everspace, I still need to dive back into the alpha on that one because we need to play some more of that. I mean, I even have Call of Duty Warzone installed. I played the tutorial bit, but that's it. I've done nothing else on it. Hang on. What the hell? Oh, these things. What the hell? I was like, do I get that? On there. Thought I didn't like you, sister. Boop. What are you playing, Tom, anyway? What's your go-to game at the moment? Boop. Whoever has been down here has done a kind of good job. Because a lot of things that have been killed. The other thing as well, coming down around here, I need to collect more Light of Erendil as well stuff. So Dead Side and bit of PUBG. All right, Civ 6. Yeah, I was going to say I thought you'd been playing a bit of Civ 6. I had seen you play that previously, and I thought, oh yeah. I wondered if you were diving back into that. Sometimes I just have to be in the mood for a Civilization game. I remember playing it on the Amiga way back, and yeah, I did enjoy it, and I have played it on PC too. But like the Udun Hammer, come on you big lump! Oh, knock me out, hit. There. Good. What I'm actually just looking for on the floor is actually anything that kind of shiny. Wow, it was just the reach level cap level 50 stuff. I'm so glad of the bloody subscriber perk that we've got at the moment. Otherwise I'd be well annoyed. Right, reforge. Assault damage. Stick that on there for the time being. Right, nothing there. Let's just head over there in that direction. Boop. Forge worker. Fast lights artifacts. We're going to need some of them. So we need 3 more forge workers. We need 5 more artifacts. Fartiacs. 3 more Fartiacs. Kind of a struggle before the gate. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Artifact. There's Lakir over there. Picking his nose. Whoops. quite alright to actually leave that. I don't need to go dive into that corner if I can help it. Not today. Yeah, so I am getting hit with the shadow of Mordor, but not a lot I can do about that currently. So 9 of 10. So we're going to take this one on. A whetstone. This is third or fourth. Yeah, it is. There we go. Like I say, we are just able to smack the crap out of things, which is handy because technically our DPS on our two-handed sword. Oops! Realise that lock is not on. Whenever you click a skill and it just moves, you think, "Ooh, I haven't got my lock on." And I didn't. That could have been an interesting faux pas when you start dropping skills all over the floor. You're like, ah, need that. Right, where's... Oh, right, bring the artifacts. Right, so they just need to go back to the foothold. The rusty small chest there to go to there. And there's Lakia, the Gondorian captain, who's...
I have found it! At last! I knew the moment I laid sight on them what they were. My
Right.
men should be here any moment with more ingots.
Captain Lockhear's single fixation has taken him and his men deep into Angloch. But what is this miraculous metal he claims to have found there? Can good truly come out of the forges of darkness?
Then there is this artifact.
Mm-hmm. Corrupted soldier. One down. Wow, did he just hit me from there, or is he just not actually moving? I think he actually got stuck there. Okay. Digging through quite nicely. Staying the light guard, yeah, I think that is the best. Yes, indeed. He's a bit of a twat, it is. Captain Lucky here. Total numbnuts, really. Like this one here, he just seems to... They seem to hit from distance and not getting anywhere, and then they just hit you really hard as well. Put a bloody bleed on you and all sorts. Oh, oh. Hang on, no, he's coming that one. Boink. Another one. On levels, this can actually be quite annoying. See, they get stuck there and then they start... He runs off like a loon. There he goes, he's gone. Can't come back yet. Oh, it's him there. Oh, there we go. Out we go. Choing. Right, return to Mulnir, obviously, because that's that one. 4 to open, we still need that one. So Mulnir's at the foothold. Fragments need to go to the foothold. Here works. Anglak, 4 to open. Right, there's another one that needs opening, and I don't know where that is. Maybe. Down there. Right, what's I'm gonna go with? What's that bloody broodling there? Oh, hello, Forge Worker. Nice to see you. See you. Nice. Slaves. Let's see if I've been going up any levels at all on this. So that's 32s. 32, 46, 52. 32, 46, 52. Like a woman's waist size. 32, 46, 52. That's pear-shaped, isn't it? Big hips. Big hips. Not big hips. Not big lips, big hips. Yeah, Forge Workers 5 of 6. Right, Hammer's raised, that's that one done. Dun-dun-ding. Oh. What you want is one of those quests where you literally collect as many quests as possible in various areas, not hand them in, and then just wallop on one of the 200% XP rooms and then just go, thank you. There's another strange stone somewhere I haven't picked up yet. Oh yeah, it's the Fire Grim in here, isn't it? There's the crude mark stone. Then there's a dodgy Fire Grim over there, if I remember rightly. That's that one. Find a use for the strange stones. Well, luckily for us, that's what we're gonna do. Gonna use them in the strange stones you found because they will fit the divots in the door. They do. And Gerflak, big ass Grim. Hopefully I can take it down without too much trouble. There we go. Right. Finish now. Oh shit, I just need to select Tough Greaves. Yeah, see, straight away I'm going to have to get rid of that. Vitality Fit, Crit, Medium, Medium, Light. I've got to take them. There we go. Boink. So we are going to put them on straight away because if we don't, we ain't going to get very far. Wow, go through a crafting bundle. That's handy. Okay, so we're picking up stuff. That's a 2,000. That we're going to put that on. Put some pants on. That just increases everything a little bit. There we go. Get rid of them. Oop. Right, so 1,000. That. That'll spread it out evenly. That'll go onto there as well. Spread that out evenly. Boink. Right, onwards. So we do need to really crack on with the black book. You're getting distracted. The thing is, we need to find items with Light of Erendil, because if we don't, we can't fight things easily because we've just got too much kind of dread, which isn't great. Guess you take more damage and you die more often. Completed Forge Worker Slayer of Udon. There's got to be an advanced one, isn't there? Ghost, there's got to be an advanced one. Oof, there is. Alright, so let's Ghost. What the hell is having to pop? That's the broodings. Alright, so let's just dive straight out. We're going to have to set these down because they will pull. But not to worry. Pop that door. Over here we'll get a small rusty chest. I've got a hunter's crossbow. No, I've got some still in my vault, so I'm alright. Around here. We do need to be back up. Ooh, broodlings. Oh, it's Galdrinesh Iron Balls again. Who's in? Wondered why there wasn't a lot spawned, which I'm not complaining about because it means I can get out quicker. Oh yeah. Right, up the slope we go. It's very quiet tonight. I think everybody must be either tired from having to go back to work or just thinking, I don't want to watch the guardians run around Mordor. No, so some of our kin are obviously they're doing some low-level stuff tonight with one of the low-level characters. Well, one of the new recruits rather to the kinship. I believe they're doing the Vile Moor, and I think they're then going to do Filical, which is the turtle raid. But you do need lower level classes for that, otherwise you're just too powerful if you take a 130 in there. Yeah, but I don't think he's in. Yeah, he's grouped with them, but he's in. Well, he's not grouped with them. He's in Remoshant or Remokhant. So he's in there. Yeah. Red flag is the officer. Yeah, because they're all officers. The one, if they're grouped, is on the left-hand side. The little three-headed thing. Yeah. So anything with a red flag is an officer. You do now. Every day is an education. Every day. Hey? Nah. No, they're only in a group together if they're got the little blue icon with the heads to the side. Right. So at some point you have to come back out of here, and then you end up speaking to somebody around here because they've got a lot of dread on them, and I'm fairly certain it's Gandalf that gives you some draft because they're the stupid silly idiots who think it's a good idea to come and try and I want to do a gearworks. I want to do that. I've got to go all the way to Durthang though. The thing is, I need more light of Erendil stuff. Oh, that's the Anglak vantage point apparently. Oh. Blow me, I never knew that. I probably did, I've just forgotten it over time. Is that pointing where you need to go? I tell you what, is this I had that ice cream? Oh. Yeah, I think it's the coldness of it. Probably the sweetness actually rather than the cold. I was giving it some jip. That's like net today. Oh, is that what you're looking for? Oh. Even this is quite cool, the Rogolkur. It's just a place of dread, but you know, it's quite cool. Quite cool that they've just put a big kind of, oh god, Warsteed sideways, for God's sake. There we go, big pathway. Yeah, so I don't know what we get down here. Might be just the enforcers. If we do see enforcers on the way, we will smack them too. Rude Vaughn. Okay, let me just put that on. Just gonna head up here. Just to unlock this place. Ooh, hello. They're 115s. What are you then? What's this place then? Oh Christ, I can't get in there. They're gonna... Whatever it is, they certainly hit hard. 115's in there. Uh-huh. Oh, hello. Wow, that didn't find. With a path to Rude Vaughn. Yep, you're not wrong. Right, let's just, there's an enforcer. Only coming down the hill. Alright, he's still coming. Is he going to give up there and turn around? Looks like he is. Kind of stopped there. He has literally just stopped there, so I'm hoping he resets. Allow me to get out of combat because I need to take on this dude. Boom. What? Right. Drink your milk? No. Okay. I can't get through that area yet. This is just saying where there's some of the enforcers are, but we need to go to Durthrang anyway. This is going to be a fight and a half, so let's put sacrifice. Just a simple world where two hearts living in two separate worlds. Just as I get off, because I need to smack him. Boink, he got me out. Reverse the tables, smack him. Boink, 5 of 12. The reason I do that one is because it's near enough on my level anyway, so. Plus the actually awesome thing is because of the subscriber perk, I'm getting no damage. Or taking no damage anyway. Still getting damage, I'm just not taking it. Which is rather splendid. Another enforcer. Oh, hello. Didn't realise there was another dude stood next to him. Knocked out, still knocked out. Ow. That was a knockout and a half. Oop. You know that? You know when I said I was struggling on my what character? Oh, this character. Yeah, this character with the health regen. My morale is like 27,000. I looked on my hunter, and his is something like 227,000 per minute. Now, bearing in mind, he only has something like 200 and... Well, I don't think he's got 200,000 morale yet. So he regens his health so quick. Yet this one only regens 27,000 per minute. So still, if I was down to nearly bones of my ass, it'd take me like a minute and a half to get all my health back. I just don't get it why it's so low. Something weirdly wrong with it. I think, anyway. Right. Let's cut across, shall we? Oops. Next time, do it without using LOTRO wiki. A good activity. Can you sound any more teachery? It's a good activity. Let's use the correct resources that are available to us children. Orienteering. Can you spell that? Would you like to spell that? Yeah. Just having a little test. For the teacher of the house. Whoa, dare thanks spy, you little bastard. Well, yeah, absolutely. Right. Aha. How you doing, Lewis? How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I didn't. Normally I'm stunned when he does that, but there he did. He managed to get me with the stun in the end anyway. Come on, wakey wakey. Oh god, he's still stunned. Still stunned? I could have used turntables, but right, there we go. Da-da-da. Lo, when you get a MO, I know I always ask you this on all the various characters, etc. But when you get a MO, can you put your tank build up for your guard? legendaries as well. Because, I mean, I've got first stages, but I'm not too sure if the actual legacies are the best. I don't feel like I'm going to the wrong place here. Looking at the map. Oh no. Why is it? Oh. Oh. Yeah, I am. Dickhead. I'm a total tool. I'm going in the wrong direction. That's actually a very handy spot to come to get the enforcers, because they respawn very quickly there. I only need 2 more of them. Pain in the ass. Things. Down the stairs we go. Yeah, I think it'd be good to get to level 110 tonight. I think we should do it. With all this double XP. There's how much XP have we got? 4 million left. We need 2.6 to get to 110. So we're all the way there. Right, so search for the basin where the group of orcs travelled northeast of Derthang. That one there, isn't it? So the west road to Derthang. The forge worker, we don't need him. These Gorkros, they don't pull, do they? Nope. Good, whoop. Eggs is getting a little bit confused there. Eggs. Could have called him fish fingers. No, I said fish fingers, not fishy fingers. I'm not 12. Yeah. So, obviously that's the flag there. There's lots of bodies over here, you see. Oh, hello, straight into this one. Let's get that signal flag. Just for shits and giggles. We're not going to do it. Why should I? That breeze is nice. Yep. Number of dead orcs and trolls lie here. What was the cause of the infighting? Indeed, what was the cause? So that gives a plus 10% mischance. Go to Rogrin at Mornauer in Western Ut. Oh shit. So we'll go back up to Mornauer. Very scruff. So we need 2 more enforcers as well. So if we go back up this way. Yeah, we came around that way. Yep, forge worker. Let's just get on the steed. Or steed. With a bit of a dash. A bit like my captain. He's quite dashing. It's a bit of, I mean, that's a bit of a weird Englishism, isn't it? To dash, you generally say to move quickly over a short, distance. So why... Whoop. Need him. Why would you say that someone's dashing when you mean that they're fairly like a good-looking person kind of thing? Don't get it. Ow. Yeah. Very nice. It is a bit of an oddity. English is very weird at times. Very weird. Right, so up here, head back to Mordor. We do see an enforcer. We will take him up. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba. Right, off we go. So we can speak to Rordr in here.
Did you find the orcs in droves?
We did find Anoth outside Dirthan, once the Fortress of the Thandrim. So we do need them as well. The Light of Erendil. Actually, that would be better. Right, onwards and upwards. So we know, we're fairly certain he's just up here, isn't he? He's red one then. The ears of Ugukor. Oh, I'm probably not going to bother with them if I can help it, because they're just signets of the Thandrim, blah 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 blah. Pain in the ass to go back in there for. It's not to bother. Right, let's just have some more coffee. 10% out of combat run speed. Shalag Manbreaker. Not taking you on today, and I'm hoping you just stay there. If you don't, I'm in the shit. Boop. There's Anoth. We found Anoth. He still lives.
Careful, friend. I have already drawn the ire of the orcs.
Oh, yes.
I will tell you the tale.
Tell me the tale.
My tale begins more than 1,000 years ago, when the watch on Mordor had already begun.
The last time I did this crashed. Oh, it bugged. Because when you go talk down at the bottom, the wraith didn't appear. Now, the wraith appears on the wall on the fell beast, but it didn't appear. Tried to redo it all. Move on. No, I like your war steed. It's not good. It makes a hell of a mess. Why people combine to reveal where they are and put them on LOTRO wiki. Grim South Run and Ugricor. There is. I see it's going to work this time because yeah, Grim South Run there, but then there's somebody else up there, and it doesn't say actually who it is. He's on the Fell Beast. Yeah. Ooh. Still be alive to accept my offer. Surrender to me now, and I will grant you safe passage back through the Black Gate. We all know what happens there, don't we, children? Thandrin cast aside their weapons, and beneath Ugracor's watchful gaze, they marched to the Moranon, now held by the Orcs. The gate opens. 60 men, all that remained of the Thandrim, passed through the gate. As a signal from Ugracor, the archers on the walls filled the air with death. All of the Thandrim were slain, save one. Why, you vile creature, passed the Black Gate unharmed. Promise nothing afterwards. Why let me live? Go to your White City, tell them a new captain rules the pit. Ugracor is a bit of a CUNT. That is the story of the Thandrim. Only Halanon survived, and the account is kept in the archives of Minas Tirith. It is Trenan Bronad, a survivor's tale. They say the tale is ended, but that is not truly so, man. Halanon's descendants, the sons of the survivor, did not forget the Thandrim. Neither did Ugracor forget them. Years and the centuries passed. From time to time, scouts from the White City would find that Ugracor had been in Gondor. He had left one of the cloven shields of the Thandrim behind. The reminders of his cruelty. Even now, 1,000 years later, he leaves them still. He's a bitch.
And so it was that one of the Thondri came alive out of Mordor that day.
Is it about what? No, he's a bit of a twat.
Ugracor betrayed the Thondri more than 1,000 years ago. But my heart tells me that he lives still.
Right, so that's a 40 that needs a reforge. There's a 60 that needs a reforge. Another 60. 18 nearly, so... No. Not that one. That one. That one. There we go. Right, so defeat orc kind inside Dersang. Yup. First, what we're going to do is get rid of this shit out of my stuffs. Not there. So there. Morale. It's going to give me a load of morale. Worse armor. Worse might. I'm going to have to swap it. And there we go. Teal stuff, rather. Right, yeah, so I need to... Legendary Reforge. Yep. King. Reforge. Axiom Blow. Overwhelm. There we go. Right, so we've got things that we now need to decon. We don't need to deconstruct that, but we need to deconstruct that one. The other one there. Fine. We'll deconstruct. Why not? Okay, why not? Pledge. Put beautiful assault overwhelm. Do that. There we go. We'll plonk 2 new ones in. I think. 10. Right, just looking at these. So these are 30,000 each. So these rooms that we've just got, which are 940,000, that might be too many. Because 10 levels, mind you, that's 10 levels per item, per legacy. Let's just have a quick look. So I need 9. So we'll say 8. That's 240 just for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 210,000 just for them, and then I need to do that 8 times to get through the level, so I can wang one of these big bad boys on. I think that took me up to 56. So if I put the other one on, I've just deconned. Boom, that took me to 61. So that's going to help. I mean, it was a little bit overkill, but I couldn't be asked to fanny around trying to work out, so I can now concentrate on the other one. So I should be able to hit a little bit harder now with the two-hander as well. Better than a kick in the balls. Right. Devastated. Gosh. There we go. Toodles. Somebody called Rock, and his surname is no, his first name was Rockhand, and his surname was Hardplace. I hope he was a guardian. He's not a guardian. That's just wrong. Ooh, enforcer. Where are you? Do yeah, I need the last one of them. Boink. This is that one. 136,000. Nearly level 109.5. Not long, I tell you. Right, so we need to kill at least 10 in here. Yeah. Oh, it's this fucker. Oh, Jesus. Remembered what the bloody place is. Uruk, the sorcerers. Ugh. FTP, how you doing, fella? Lowering the warrior. Alright, so that's another one. Lower the warrior. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad. And a bloody bauble. Bloody baubles everywhere. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I end up picking the bloody thing up. Guardian Sword. Makes a bloody change. Picking up something that's for your own character. Now, put that over there. Right. So, whoop. Right, so book. Open cell doors in Deathrank. Now this is where I have to try and work out where the freaking cell are, because we know we've got to do Aeors and the Wily, that's the thing. Yeah, just to the bishop. Oh fuck, another Reforge.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The Dwaro Scholar is inbound. Howdy doody. Let's have a round of applause and yeehaw. Oh balls. Let me out. Well met, indeed. Hello to you all. Hello. It's almost like a... There we go. Howdy doody everyone, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. It's fine. What day are we on? Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. I've been at work today, so I kind of forgot what the hell day is. There we go. Yeah, a bit of Leroy there.
Holy shit, Snacks!
Yes, madness. Thank you for the follow. Have some epic sex guy. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Holy shit,
The
Snacks!
Dwaro Skull himself. We are humbled. Yeehaw. There we go. Have some epic sex guy too. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome to everyone. Take a seat. Find a pew. Be happy.
Holy
oh, here we go.
Snacks.
No worries, Dwaro. That's right. Original Hun.
Holy shit,
Zarnoth.
Snacks.
Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the I don't know if the other one's going to come through. There we go. There it is. There's Zarnoth. Have some epic sax guy as well. Okay, we're all flying through now. Flying through.
Holy shit,
Anybody else?
Snacks.
Maury341. Blimey, Charlie. I'm going to wear out this epic sax guy in a minute. I might have to need to get a replacement.
Holy shit,
Haunting
Snacks.
Finbury. Oh. He's going to have to go for a rest. That poor guy's not going to be able to have any puff left after all that epic sax guyness. That was sax guy, not sex guy. Welcome to you all, and thank you very much for the follows. Maury34 is saying hydrate. There we go. We're hydrating. Indeed. He's going to definitely need Original Hunt a new hip after all that thrusting. Thrusting and blowing. Right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boink. Boink. No puff. He may well end up with a double hernia if he keeps going at that. Exactly. I mean... Absolutely. Absolutely. So welcome to the channel. I hope you are indeed all fantastic and fine and happy and wonderful and safe and doing all tickety-boo in the world. Ah, 3 more enforcers. Okay. There's one down there. We'll take down the guards. Boink. Boink. Open the cell doors. Boink. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Run, Forest. Thank you to our scholar. Indeed, I hope it's late snack. A late snack. Always good for a late snack. But thank you very much. And hope to see you again soon and enjoy your snackage. Snackages. The prisoner's cell is already dead and beyond rescue. Really? I hadn't noticed that he was just dying on the floor. There we go. Boink. Right. Another legendary uniform. Boink. Right, down the stairs we go. Along here. Let's just break it up with that cell. Is this real? Can it be? Indeed. Oh, there is Eorzan. Hello, Mr. Wiley. You have a thanks of Eorzan, stranger? There we go. And Anoth's like, whoa.
I know that name.
We know him. He's a bit of a... Yeah. He is indeed a bar steward. Like that. Deathman guard. The enforcer's coming. Look out. The enforcer's inbound. Not to worry. I'm taking down. Boink, 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 boink. It's 4 of 5. 4 of 5. Boink. Boink. Like it, we can just open the doors, go clunk. More archers. Boink. Ornate. Oh, sneaky little orc. Nearly called him some other name under the sun, but I didn't. How are we doing? How are we doing? I tell you what, though, we've got to have a little rundown of this list. We always do it from time to time. We always like to say hello to everyone, just because, you know, we don't want anybody to feel left out. So we've got Howdy Hark. Didn't realise it sneaked in. Keepy Magic, Nettlebrew. Amarvorn, Adentia Terik, Darnulf, Thunam Garul, God, that's a name. Delafin, Dog Gaming, Dead Pirate Stewart, Fahrenheit Deeps, Holwine, Homely Cow, Yinyar, JNS 1973, JS Madness, Just Another Git. I like that one. Lee Nightingales, Liquid Gels, Lombax, Miss Weaver 8888, Mori 431, Nicodemius, Original Hun, Siren, Rollblazer, Sweet Harley, the Dwaro Skull, obviously, Tommy Specs, and Zornath. Thank you all so much for dropping in. Good to see you, and indeed, I hope you're all well and tickety-boo. How you doing, Miss Weaver? So if I did butcher anybody's name there, I do apologise. I tend to do it from time to time, but I do like to say hello to everyone. I know if you want to lurk, you're more than welcome to lurk and not say anything, just hang around for the shits and giggles. They are not mutually exclusive.
Holy shit, Snacks!
Nicodemus, thank you for the follow. See, he's got a proper hip, is that dude now. There we go, hip replacement booked already. Right, there we go, that's the enforcers. Right, do I actually need to do anything else in here? I don't think I do, unless there is... No, but I need to kill this guard. He's just reacted to me. Boink. Just have a look. Oh yeah, the ornate chest. Let's check the chests. You've always got to check the chest. That's 6 of 12 on the coffers. Zornaf, I'm indeed tickety-boo. In fact, I would even go as far as to say my tockety has never been boo yet. Thanks for asking. Mr. Weaver, my Lawmaster Sim level has more morale than your guard. Indeed, this guy is very, very underwhelmingly geared. He used to be, well, especially up to Moria, he was actually my main character, to be fair, but then he kind of fell by the wayside a little bit, so... I know, sad times, sad times. No worries, Nicodemus. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again very soon. Take care, my friend. Take care. Meow. Up we go, up we go. Right, so I think... Let's avoid that. Yeah. And I've got everything here. We've killed the enforcers and stuffs. Oop, hello. There we go. That wasn't an intentional pull there, to be honest. Right, so he said that, let's just get rid of that one. Deathstrang Towns, Sorcerers, yeah, Archers, Anglak, yes, Whispers and Signs, blah blah blah, Gearworks. He actually said that Eorzen is in the northeastern section of Durthang, so he's going to be up here, isn't he? Hopefully. Right, here we go. Let's just pull this enforcer. Let's get into the melee. Ugly spud, isn't he? Point, point, point. Point. For anybody that does know the reference, I'm Spam, and that is my little Moomac called Eggs. Spam and eggs. Oh yes. Spam and eggs. There we go. That is indeed the reference. Get the sorcerer's baubles. The actress to the bishop. Right, let's go back through there. Oh, we need a reforge. Right. Deliver us. Let's open up the reforge item. Don't want that, so I can go. Reforge. Yep. Let's do a crit. That one. There we go. Excellent, Smithers. Crafting bundle. Yeah, that's unlocked. Let's go through a crafting bundle. Excellent. Boink. Rusty small chest. That's the door out. Yeah. He said he's in the northeast section of Durthang. He'd said that that's over there. That's I just realised I might have missed the door off to the side. I was too busy fighting air down there. Of course, yeah, he goes down into here, didn't he? And he's killed. He's nicked off with the artifact. Mr. Vault Guard has been recently attacked, so I'm gonna defeat him. Wow, that was a crit and a half. I took 50k off him just from that one little sting. Marvellous. There we go. Right. Wow, he's back again already. Oh, mind you, he's down. Yeah, he's down by 38. So, yeah. So I wasn't that strong. He'd already been taken down by a fair chunk anyway because of the fight. Which makes me laugh because Eorzan was always a bit of a wuss, really. I can't imagine that he'd do that much damage. But hey ho. Right, just tell you what then. Tell you what, let's get a heist rocking and a rolling. Heist. No, but you do. Right, that's 9 of 12. Another small rusty. Well, you go steady there, Keeper. You go spending that small fortune all at once. Yeah. If you are worried about how many coins you've got, then it can be a little bit unnerving. But just like I say, a little small tickle of 10 or 15. And if you do want to find out how many coins you've got, just do ! Geek coins, or one word, and you'll find out how many coins you've accrued already. Yeah. So if I do ! Geek coins, and Brigadier Star 1, and I've got 465,000. I wonder why that is. Right, so we're gonna head back down and speak to Anoth. Let's be fair. We're doing this. Get this book on the go. Think. Now, Mr. Robot Dude, there he is. He has been watched for 47 hours and he's accrued 4,202. Obviously, that's at this time. He might have had more. He might have lost coins. He might have gained coins. Who knows? But the more you watch, the more coins you accrue, and that you actually also level in the chat as well. All right, let's just scoot over here. Oh, where is Anoth? Oh, he's back down there. Fair enough. Fair enough. Boing. I mean, sorry, but how cool does Eggs look as he trots behind? Oof, few casualties have gone down. Ooh, I survived, Keepy survived, Amarvon survived, Hark survived. Who died? Oh, Magic died. That's a shame. Time to claim on the insurance. What?
Eorzan fled, and I could not catch him.
There we go. So find the eyes and mouth, the gate between Udun and Dor Amar.
We need to track him down.
We do. We need to track him down. We don't. We're in the poo-poo. Right. Well, just before I do that, actually. Oh, that's another hunter's thing there. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to the Udun Foothold. Because I've got a couple of quests to actually hand in. So I could hand those in. And then Tatus has been subscribed. Viewers of plenty. Oh, viewers of plenty. Oh. Yes, Tatus, thank you very much, my friend. Yep, if you do subscribe to the channel, then you get your own little ditty there. I should really pre-warn people that they might want to put the fingers in their ears before they actually subscribe, because if they do, it's like, Jesus, what are you doing to me? Trying to blow my ears off? No, certainly not. Right. I know I can get things out from here, but I'm just going to... you need some more rusted scimitars, by the way. I've got 29 of them in my bag. Spiny carapaces. 26 of them. Hang on. What? Where? Hey, hang on. Let's just get rid of spiny carapaces. Let's do rusty scimitars. No, because I haven't really killed any creatures. No. Yeah, so... Oh, hang on. Let me spell your name right. Mel. Yeah, it's alright. Mel or Regis. There we go. So yeah, anybody that doesn't realise Magic and Sparkle is sat over there. So if you see her talking in chat, she's also talking to me in person. So yeah, we have an ongoing relationship. She uses my account and I let her. Yeah, we do live together, to be fair. Right, let's just get rid of that. Yeah, because I have 2 accounts. I've got 2 lifetime accounts, so she uses my spare one when I let her. Heard of the Twitch game called Marbles on stream? No, I can't say I have, Tatus, actually. No, not at all. Stream Racers. Yes, I've heard of that one. I haven't watched it, though. But, yeah. Don't need that one. And Feeding Filth. There we go. We do need that. Soil. Oh, Marbles on stream is great. Oh, right. Okay. I'll have to check that one out. Yeah, that's cool. I'll have to have a look at that one, I think. Yeah. Marbles. You gotta be mad. Is the whole premise of the game not to lose them? Because you don't want to lose your marbles.
This land makes my skin crawl.
It is worse than I feared.
On all 3 days plus the whole thing, people were not too thrilled with me. Well, Tatus, let's be fair. You probably were quite smug about it, to be fair. Right, Invaders Pauldrons. Yeah, we're going to stick them on. See, it's just for the light of Erendil because we need that. There we go. So talk to soldiers. Okay, so the soldiers are all around here, so that's quite handy. Let's just plunk them pauldrons on, stick them down there. That was actually good. It's just marbles being dropped down the track. Strangely competitive despite having 0 input. Oh, right. Okay. Right, I see. So it's a bit like... yeah, similar. It's obviously... what's that game show on TV where they drop the thing down? Tipping Point. That kind of thing where it goes down the... Yeah. Okay, well, I'll check it out. We shall make a note of that. Yeah. Good old pencil and paper. Right, okay, so marbles. Yeah, but why not both, eh? So, losing your marbles and stream races. Okay. I need to check these out. And do you know what? I'll have a look tomorrow because it's my day off tomorrow. I can do such shit. Right, so we're going to talk to some of these soldiers. That's aim, but we don't need to speak to him. That's one angry dragon in the back. Do you know what it is? You'd think it would be a Marvon, but it isn't. It's actually Mumak. It's eggs. He might be small, but he's fairly mighty in his roar. Because I was thinking it was the same thing last night. And I was like, what the hell's making that noise? Yeah, you can hear that? And I'm like looking around, and then I realised another player had a little Mumak. It wasn't like this with the helmet and the structure on the back. It was the one without that. It was more like a proper pet. So I thought, it can't be that, can it? Well, it actually was. It was the little Mumak, but they make such a rumble. It was the Mumak all along. Yeah. So yeah, he does make a right rumble, does the little Mumak.
Holy shit!
Hey, Nightingales, thank you for the follow. Everybody's intent on giving this guy hip surgery. Ball Bugger's going to be out of puff and knackered hips. He's going to need to retire that saxophone. But thank you very much, Lee Nightingales. Much appreciated. Mumak. Yes, he's a definite little Mumak. And he's also cheered for 20. Thank you very much. Look, Marvon's already leveling up to a newbie. Look at us go. Look at us go. Flying through. Flying through. It's like level.
Holy shit!
Tommy Specs. Wow. Original owner, thank you for the subscription. That is absolutely fantastic. Come on, Prime to your Twitcher. Oh, viewers of plenty. Oh, viewers of plenty. Oh. There we go. Did that just burst your eardrums? But thank you very much. You can have a round of applause. You can have a yeehaw. But if you're new to the channel, you normally get an insult as well. Well, everybody gets an insult. So I need to pick one here that's relevant. Oh, we'll go.
Thank you, asshole.
Thank you, asshole. There you go. So take it in jest. It's not. Everybody gets it. Everybody gets it.
Now then.
Yeah.
We have Gondor's eyes and Gondor's
Original
souls
Hull
in
is
his
Original Hull's thinking, why did I do that? He's just called me an asshole.
We should do what we must.
But trust me,
and leave this
everybody
land
does that.
quickly.
It's the nature. It's the nature of this channel.
There is much to be done.
Hey, I appreciate the. That's good. That's good. Now, does anybody? This is the caliber, if I can say that word, the caliber of the channel, because we even have dad jokes. We have some cracker dad jokes. It's alright. I can press it on the button. No. Yeah, but I was going to do it. So anyway, yes, we have dad jokes, and there's one. I'm tired of elevators. Terrified of elevators. I'm going to start taking steps to avoid them. Now, if you think that's funny, you can clap. If you think it's bad, you can groan. But there we go. So there you go. So there is a cooldown, so we don't spam the hell out of it, because otherwise the people will just be sick to death of
Gondor.
hearing crap jokes. They leave that to me normally. Right, where's the other guy? There he is.
It bodes ill, it does.
Oh God. Where's his belongings? Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I can't click that guy. Oh, Lachier's pack is there. One of. Where's his other one? There's his flagon. There's his flagon. Yeah, it's on a 10-minute cooldown. I did say. What's you doing? Where's his other one then? Other one. Bert, purveyor of odd things. Indeed. You're a bit distraught at that, Tatus, aren't you? I see everybody's into Jenga now. Once they realise the slots, Jenga, defuse. Ooh, I tell you what. This is going to be a game and a half. Unlock. And I'm going to be... There we go. Keepy's done it. If you want to get involved, it's a very interesting game because it gets very tense towards the end, because every time you enter a guess, more money gets put into the pot. And the person that wins is obviously the one that unlocks the lockbox. Now, the number is between 1 and 10,000. Yeah, so it's between 1 and 10,000. Now, every time you guess, it costs you some coins. Now, obviously, if you're a little bit lacking in coins, you've got to be very selective in your guesses. But other people can do the hard work for you. But it gets a little bit frantic towards the end. Nobody yet has got the unlock on the first go. Now, it is possible. You've got a 1 in 10,000 chance, mind you. But it is possible. And I've said that if anybody gets that first time... Zornaf, ! Geek coins. All you need to do, ! Geek coins. Just like that. And then you'll see how many hours and how many coins you've done. Now, I'm trying to remember the actual cost of the guess, to be fair. It is expensive, so just be very careful. I'm just going to check on... Yeah, let me just check on the command. I don't remember the actual cost. It's 100. It's 100 per guess. Okay, so every guess you have is 100 geek coins. Now, obviously, you can win a lot at the end, but if you've only got, you know, a couple of hundred like Zornaf has, you've just got to be a little bit careful. But it does get quite frantic. So it's higher. But it's higher than 100, but it's lower than 5,000. So you've narrowed it down. But just be very mindful now. You know, the way you can earn is if you are a subscriber. And by the way, original Hun, I need to move you up to what is the VIP lounge. I do apologize. Let me just do that. Let me just add you in as a VIP. Oh, it's original 500. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Keeper, you opened it with that one, didn't you? So the other thing, yeah, very good point. You need to remember what other people have put in. So the number is fixed. Okay. Right. Original Hun. Right. There we go. Original Hun. Into the VIP lounge. There we go. You shall appear at the top. In the VIPs with Keepy, with Magic, and Nettlebrew. Howdy, Nettlebrew. Don't worry, Zonaf. There's a cooldown so that everybody gets a chance to have a guess, and that's what increases the franticness towards the end. Original one. Out of the way, peasants. I'm rolling VIP. She is it. Dear, I like that. Ooh, see, it's lower than 2,000, but above 500. So you've always got to remember what the highest and the lowest have been guessed so that you can narrow your field down. So, always check. But Zonaf, the idea is you can possibly wait until near the end and see what the better guesses are. So, right, we're missing one of his bits of gear, aren't we? Where the hell is his stuff? Missing here. Yep. Why am I missing something? No, it's saying back over that way, sir. Ah, you see, yeah. So every time you guess, it costs you 100 coins, but them 100 coins get put into the pot. And then the person who correctly guesses the unlock code at the end, that is all theirs. So, oh, it's up there, like his book. Now I see it. It's up there. Ah, see, hark, that's kind of... Let people mentally do it. Let people mentally do it. But yeah, Halo 3, didn't that come out today? Sure it did. Sure it did. Meet across the road. Right across. Go. There's eggs grumbling like he's not eaten for 3 weeks. Ooh. It's lower than 1,000, but it's higher than 500. Blimey, Charlie.
We followed our captain into battle. Let that not be forgotten.
Right, listen. Okay. Ooh. All right, yeah. If you want to do a heist, the maximum is 500 on that one. So if you want to start a heist, it's 500. Yes, you've got to accumulate before you can speculate. There we go. Now you can do any number below that. So if you want to do 1, you can do 1. You can do 499. You can do 26, whatever you want. Now obviously you can gain an amount back from a heist as long as you're successful. But as a VIP as well, original Hun, you will earn more coins as well. Because there's an accelerator on for VIPs. Zonaf, I am from the UK. Hopefully you can tell by my accent that I'm from the north of England anyway. Definitely from the north. There we go. There we go.
I...
Jibba jabba jibba jabba.
I
Jibba jabba
deem
jibba jabba.
that a proper right.
Right, return to the foothold. There we go.
shall not
Oh, we're back again. Oh, I'm from Lancashire. Oh, right, yeah, I'm from East Yorkshire. I'm the other side, the good side of the Pennines. I'm way over on the East Coast. Absolutely. Can you not tell? Definitely. So you only get these things in the north. You can't buy them down south. No. Excellent. But yeah, just I mean, there's a lot of new followers here, not new viewers. Yorkshire is indeed very beautiful. It is a nice part of the world. Up north, aye, indeed, up north. I play a variety of characters. Sometimes we're going with the kinship, doing Remocant, etc. But one of my other things, and I'm sure some of you might be interested in it, because I'm sure obviously a lot of you follow Dwaro, Scholar, etc. We do on my Stout Axe Burglar, we do a narrated talk through. Now, pretty much what that means is I play the character, every interaction with an NPC, every interaction with another character, any text that comes up on the screen, I will narrate it. I won't do voices too much, but I will narrate it, because a lot of text, as we all know, when we get this comes
Our
up,
morning
we
is
never
not
read all
truly
this
ended,
text up there.
but
We're
we
just like,
cannot linger on
yeah,
it.
click, carry on, let's get on with it. I want to level. But what I do is I expand the text, make it a bit bigger, so you guys can read it as well on stream, and I will talk through that. So, as an example, without your help, Guardian, all this would have gone, well, more poorly than it has. I know well enough that our morning is not truly ended, but we cannot linger on it. Please accept our thanks. Do not you linger either. Do not you linger either. That's a novel phrase. And then we'll come across weird Englishisms as well. You know, obviously Tolkien style-y. But if you are interested, I'm just advertising here. I've got some social channels. I'm on Twitter, so if you want to follow me on there. I'm on YouTube as well. I upload most of my streams to there as well. And if you want to join me on my Discord, you can. I will post up when I'm going to do the talk-throughs, because they take a bit of effort, to be honest. We're talking for 4 or 5 hours constantly is a bit of hard work. I mean, I know I do generally, but actually reading a lot of text is actually hard work. So we're up to, I think, level 110 as well. So we're flying through. We're around this area as well. So if you do want to ever join me, then it's a good stream. People do enjoy it because of all the narration. Oh, Amarvon's saying, yes. He's like saying, look, you're talking too much. Will you just have a drink? Thank you, Amarvon. But that is something that you can possibly be interested in if you are. I do appreciate you coming along and enjoying what the devs have written, because it's a shame that it gets missed so much, to be fair. Right, let's just finish now on that one. Ooh, we've just gone up in rep. We've just known in the conquest of Golgoroth. Oh, so how are we doing? Oh, right, so it's unlocking 820, so it's higher than 820. Ooh, so it's in between 821 and 850 then. So 849. So 821 to 849. So you've narrowed it down to what? 28 numbers. 28 numbers. Ooh. Now this is where it starts getting tense, because people are thinking, I don't want to have a guess because I'm on a 1 minute cooldown. Ah, so it's lower than 837. As you can see, it kind of gets a bit like, who's going to nick the coins? Who's going to guess it? Now, do you have a guess and just be lucky and take the coins early? Or do you wait? Do you snipe? Do you wait until the final minute? 826, so it's higher than 826. So we're looking at 827 to 836. So like I said, it costs 100 coins to have a pop at unlocking at the box. It's like, do you have that key? And Marvin's gone 830. It's higher than 830. It's higher than 830. Oh, so we're down to what? 836. 36 to 831. Wow. Original Hun's gone 831. It's higher than 831. Keepy's got... Oh, Keepy got it. Round of applause for Keepy. There we go. It was an 834. And see, he's added up a little bit of extra coinage there. Of 1,250 geek coins were found inside. Yeah. There we go. The thing is, when they win it as well, we want to call them
Dick nuts.
dick nuts as well for winning it. But, you know, it can get quite tense when everybody's really going for it. And it is quite fun. So there will be a new combination start straight away. So if you ever want to start one, you just type ! unlock space and then your guess between 1 and 10,000. I had to increase it because people were finding it too quick. And when a lot of people are in like you are now, if you all start guessing, it can get narrowed down very quickly. So I did have to up the number. Champers on dick nuts. Indeed, indeed. But thank you very much anyway. You are all fucking awesome for coming in. Right, let's head on. We got to go find the Eisenmouth. Now, do I need to reforge anything? Let me just double check. Guardian's Rest, let's find that. Nothing on the reforge. We're good to go. We're good to go. Yeah. Right. Let's tool. Come on, eggs. Let's head down there. That's Whispers and Signs. Find the Eisenmouth is all the way over there. I'm not going to probably go back into Derthang if I can help it. But we will find the Eisenmouth. I've just about got level on the... Oh, I've got 10 on the... Yeah, so we've got effective Shadow of 0. So we've got 10 Light of Erendil combined and 10 Shadow of Mordor combined. So, leveling it all out, we're down to 0. So, we're okay. Although I do suspect eventually we will lose out on that. ISO Electric Man, thank you for joining us on the Geeks Grotto. I know Discord names are usually a little bit different to Twitch, etc. So if you are whoever ISO Electric Man is, and if you want to reveal your Discord name, then give us a little wave in chat, and we can tie up the names. Because a lot of people have different names, and I'm like, who are they? Oh yeah, I watched your stream the other night. Oh, did you? Yeah, who are you? It's very difficult to tie up the name, but welcome. The ISO Electric Man is now typing. A Marvon. There we go. Well, welcome to the Discord. Anyway, it's a tiny little place. We just have it for, you know, funsies. Hang on, whoa. Oh, there's eggs. God, I was starting to panic. I'd lost eggs. But how cute is his little walk? Look at him go. It does look like his skin's too big for him. You know, he's like he's wearing a onesie. A Mumak wearing a onesie. And I tell you what, he can keep up with the horse as well. If you're ever going around on a horse and he follows you, God, he can sprint. He's like Usain Bolt on Red Bull. Yeah. Walking all the way to Mount Doom must have been Mordor on the face. Oh, dear. Skybird. Really? Jeez. Oh. I thought I was bad with the dad jokes. Damn it. Right. So we're just tippling through here, as you do. Take it in the scenery. It is a nice, it's a nice introduction to Mordor. They get worse. That's good. Trust me, we have worse. We do have plenty of dad jokes in stock. Actually, I wonder if it's off cooldown yet. Maybe I can just bypass it. There we go. 2 parrots are sitting on a perch. One turns to the other and asks, "Do you smell fish?" Yeah. Very good. Now, obviously, it's a bit of a play on words. Because, yeah, sorry. For those that don't know, a perch is a kind of freshwater fish. I know. Oof. Yeah, you have to kind of think about that one a little bit, and you go, oh, Maury 431. Yeah, I am actually slouched a little bit. You got me on that one. There we go. Oh, sit up a bit better. Sit up a bit. There we go. Thank you very much, Maury. Thank you for telling me to sit up and stop slouching. I still feel like I'm at school. Used to get told off for that at school. Stop slouching. They didn't call me Geekbyte at school, obviously. If a pandemic spread throughout Mirkwood and Lothlorien, would the inhabitants have to isolate? Oof. Blimey. But Skybird, what are you doing? Jeez, you're making these dad jokes look good. But tell you what, you can have what do we give you for that one? We'll give you a holy shit.
Holy shit snacks!
Yeah, we'll give you a holy shit snacks for that one. Right, let's have a little bit of slots. Oh, balls lost. God damn it. Oh, now it. Oh, yeah, you won.
Holy shit
Skybird,
snacks!
thank you for the follow. We're definitely going to put this guy's hip out. Thank you very much, Skybird. Much appreciate the follow. And like I say, it's nice that people want to follow the channel because it generally means they might want to come back. As long as I don't insult them too much.
Dick nuts!
There we go. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I mean, some of you may actually recognize some of the sound bites, and what I'll tell you, they're from a TV program, and it's an animated TV program. Some of them. Maury's after another one too. Fish swim into a wall. One turns to the other and says, "Damn." Oh, the old ones are the best, Maury. The old ones are the best. You can have hang on. We're still trying to find how good that is, so we'll go for a...
Found anything yet? We ain't found shit!
Right, I suppose I better kill something, because I haven't killed something in a while. I've just been trundling all the way across the Udon foothills. There we go. Yeah, I haven't really got much at the moment. Yeah, there we go. That's that grumbly sound coming from a little Moomac. How'd you like your eggs in the morning? I like them unfertilized. I'm a what? Plank? Wow. Call me a plank. Must be a 6-foot plank then. Yeah, that's right. Many foes occupy the Eisenmouth. Did Eorzan come this way? Discovered the gates of the Eisenmouth. Defeat enemies near the Eisenmouth. Okay. Come on then. Let's take you on. That still took a while to fire off. Come on, you. Come on. Come to Gazzy, please. Let's get smacked on the noggin. Alright, okay. There we go. Huh? Right. We need another one. Let's see if we can get him. Found a crumpled... Oh, hang on. Get over there quick, because he's going to shoot us to shit. He doesn't count. There. I just started playing this game, but I'm worried that it might be hobbit forming. Now. First message you recovered to Anoth near the Eisenmouth. The message can be read from your inventory. Can indeed. So, the captain of the pick Ugracol, Lord of Durthang. My guards did the best they could, but they can't shut the Eisenmouth as you commanded. The blast of heat from the mountain bent and twisted the doors, and now they cannot be fully shut. Some few passed through before we received your command, but we have now turned away orcs and Easterlings alike. None will get past us. We'll send this message to you with one of my finer runners. May he reach you quickly. Keeper of Karak Anger. Ah. Right, so we need to find Anoth. He's back down the hill somewhere. Oh, yeah, he's back down. It's there. There we do. Oof, I tell you what, we're not far off digging, are we? That belt's there. They're at 61. That's still a hellishly way to go, but hey ho. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So, out of interest, because everybody's here, what else have we got? City Gav, good evening to you, good morning. El Wolfer, that's another name. Fahrenheit Teeps, All Wine, Lombax 93, Fotix, Roll Blazer, Tommy Specs, yep, good evening to you all. I hope you are all tickety-boo. Yeah, if you play LOTRO, what server you're on, what's your favourite character, and what are you doing in LOTRO currently? Are you leveling to 130 to do end game stuff, or are you an RP player? Do you like to play RP? What is your flavour of LOTRO? Chocolate. Right, there he is. There's Anos. He's hiding down there. Found him. Everyone stop looking. Oh, right. So only new to LOTRO on Evernight and currently testing in class to see what original hunt. That is the best way that you can do it. Absolutely best way. DPS Guardian is ahead at the moment. Ah, cool. That's good. Yeah. I mean, this is a Guardian as well. He's, like I say, he's more my tank for kind of group play, but he's a bit fallen by the wayside. I play on Evernight as well. This is obviously, I'm there now.
Did Iosen come this way?
Right, so defeat Easterlings at Rudvorn in Udon. So we need to go up there. Up the hill. I think it is this way. Yes, it is. Kundala Archer. So, oh, yeah. There's not as many Guardians around as what there used to be. Because they've been kind of superseded by a few classes. By that I just mean multi-role classes, which can do a very good job as well. But yeah, tanks are just still aggro magnets. Hey, I know DPS Guardian probably not a good choice end game, but have to enjoy it. Exactly. As well, you remember, even though you can be set as DPS now, this is your class trait. I'm in Fighter of the Shadow, and this is my DPS build, but then I do have a tanking build, which is obviously for shield and axe kind of combo. So I am in a DPS kind of way, but yeah. Again, he does need to change. So every class can have different things, so different setups. So don't worry. Beep 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 doop. Right, here we go. Oh, we go. I actually just realised that I've got eggs is in twice. I've just noticed him twice. Get out. Get out. Can't have 2 eggs. Boink. Right. The good thing is that he doesn't pull. Because he's a cosmetic pet, he doesn't pull anything. Boop, doo 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 doo. Jinyar's got one of every class and race, but the Hobbit minis is the best. They do kind of fit that class very well, actually. One of our main healers from our kinship, he is a Hobbit healer, Hobbit minstrel. And yeah, it does kind of suit the class, to be fair. I've got a minstrel. She was my first character to level, but it was back in the days where you didn't have any war speech, you didn't have any trait lines as such, and it was hard work because you hardly had any DPS. And she kind of fell by the wayside a little bit, so she's sat at level 85, I think. Sat there twiddling her thumbs, I think in Rohan still. I think she's in Rohan somewhere. Picking her nose. 2 of 6. Not mine. I can take all these on. Boink. Boink. 5 of 6. Right. Under last saucer. You know what? I'm going to set these on. Defeat 3 sorcerers. Well, I'll do that because I've killed one, so I might as well kill the others, isn't I? But I'm just going to back off a little bit because my morale regen is very, very slow on this character. So, maybe mini cores, they get a second and play dead skill. Very handy. Very handy indeed. See him there. There we go, so that's 2 of 3. Just got to be very careful though. If you get Stook, you could end up having to take on a lot more than you bargained for. Aha, very good, Skybird. He's full of it tonight, eh? Blimey, Charlie. You had too many numbers. Have you been having a go at the I was gonna say minstrels, Starburst. Have you been having a go at the Skittles? Yeah, Taste the Rainbow. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's just captains. Cheers. There's a sorcerer over there, so it might be alright. Oh yeah, but there is 2 around him. Around here. We do need to take out... I have a talent for bad puns. Well, it's an interesting talent, you know. Very interesting. There we go. So that's that one done. So that one's finished. There we go. And something did need a reforge. It did go ding. Another 60. That's the 60. 46, 19. That's the 60 on the bridle. Right, just going to rename it something stupid. And 24 there. Right, so let's just get out of here while we can. Because everything's going to be respawning. Do-do-do-do-do. And down we go. The actress to the bishop. Bang. Da, da, da. Right, there we go. Right, let's just have a quick look see then, because we do need a reforge. Actually, we don't need a... Well, we do. Turn the tables. We'll just lock that on, but that has reached level 60. So let us just bring up the epic relic combination. No, I don't want to actually destroy that. Right, where are we? We've got to find it in the list. There it is. One with the stupid name. Let's deconstruct it. Brutal assault, whirling, bash damage. Let's have bash damage off it. I don't use a thing. I'm just literally just grabbing. The rune. Right, so over there. Let's just bring up the shop. Sell. We'll keep that one. We don't need legendary fragments. We don't need anything else there. Scimitars you want still. Sell that. Right, let's just have a quick look-see then at what we need on this. So it needs to go up about 24 levels per thing, so we can stick that on without any fear of it not doing anything. Hang on, that's not on that one. It's on the axe. And that one, see, that's 3 levels. So that's 2 levels. That's 60. So that's 1 level. 60, 60, 180. Yeah, so that'll be too much. So we'll stick that one onto the one-handed axe. There we go. That's it. Only that 837,000 rune only took us up about 3 levels. I am leveling this as I go, so don't worry if you think, oh, that's poorly done. Yeah, it's because I'm not really going to use it much until I get to near level cap. I'm hoping by then I've unlocked all the DPS on it. Same with the belt. And this is my more... This game just crashed. Oh, game just crashed. Definitely not running. Control Shift Escape and just bring up your task manager and it'll just see if it says. Did it say LOTRO Client 64 anywhere at the top? Nope, it's just completely gone boom. Oh dear. Magic's LOTRO just decided to. Yeah, it's like, nope, not going to work anymore. Not today. Boink. There we go. Right. There we go. Off to the right. There he is. You captured him. Wait, is that... Have you found Eorzen? He did. Eorzen the wily is not so wily.
Do you rejoice to pursue a man who has done nothing?
Yeah.
You
Jabba through all that.
his sad story, do you?
Bring the corrupted heirloom to Mr. Undead just inside the ruined Black Gate. Right, I wondered when we're going to go back to speak to him. Right, let's get on the war steed of steediness. And down we go. We shall put sacrifice on. So that we don't get knocked off. We'll put a little bit of a dash on. We are going to probably get hit. Well, look, there we go. That's one inbound. He's going to probably smack us. That one's probably going to have a go at us. Yeah. Archer? No. We'll avoid this archer if we can. Nope. Oink. Our archer as well. Right. There we go. I actually feel like I should go back into Dirthang because I've got 9 of 12 of the ornate coffers. But I'm just thinking I can't be asked because you have to... And then you have to go get the baubles, which is through the tower. You have to go all the way around up the stairs and killing all them sorcerers. Eesh. They're kind of low level. It's just as a completion thing. And soon I'm going to be getting better gear anyway. Actually, I do need to check in my shared storage as well. For anything that's got Light of Elendil on. Because it'll be very handy just to slot onto this character. I do have some things though. But I'll have to check. If you could do it actually while you're on the horse. I bet you can't. Whoa, you can. Wow. That's handy. That is very handy. Yeah, so this Gloin's favourite. Yes, it's level 130, so I can't actually use that anyway. Yeah. And then there's... see, that's next. The fantastic wool cloak of Thanduril's power. That's level 115, and that gives you plus 20 light of Elendil, so that'll be quite handy. See, that's got plus 20 light of Elendil on. Oops. So that's weird though, because that gives pretty piss poor amount. Does that studied silver bracelet over the forgotten depths? The stats aren't great on it. Never mind. Everybody's leveling up. Look at that. The Nightmare's leveling up. I've never seen such spammage of leveling. Right. So let's have another. Let's see if I can get some slots. Oh, for God's sake! TP pulls a block from the tower. Oh dear. Might as well go with slots as well. Everybody's diffusing. Gambled. Oh yeah, I forgot about gamble. That's scary. Got gambles in there and all. Excellent. Right, let's get a heist going then. Let's see who can get. Come on, let's get a heist going. Let's see if you can rob my bank. The bank of Geekbyte. You end up getting splattered in the face by someone with a gun. Tends to be me. Right, Mr. Undear.
This talk of prisoners. You have brought an Easterling out of Mordor.
Oh.
The air in Udun is filled with choking fumes and unhealthy vapors.
Huh? I wonder, yeah. Just, Keepy, just do yours again. For some reason, it hasn't shown that you've joined the heist. A bit weird. Right, let me just bring up that. Ah, there we go. Yeah. I think it's because you probably both did it at exactly the same time. It got confused. Very strange. Right, Relic Forge. Not really bothered about the light bridle. That can go. Reforge, yes. Speed crit, yes. Reforge. Charge duration. There we go. So that's them on the go. This VIP subscriber town services buff that everybody who's a VIP gets. You just need to pick it up from the Boar Fountain at Bree or from your housing instance. From a lovely lady who is the VIP vendor. And you pretty much pick up two things, one of which is a subscriber jug, which allows you to accelerate crafting time, prevents item wear from combat crafting and defeat, which is pretty amazeballs in itself. Then you get another little token which you can activate. These last for 2 days, by the way, and you're allowed to bring up every town service. So if you want to browse a shop, you want to open... Ooh, here we go. We've got the... A few casualties have fallen in the heist. I survived. Keepy survived. Hark survived. Oh, magic's gone again. Oh, I'm really claiming on the insurance now. Yep. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Cheeto Bandito. Hello, my friend. I see you there. I see you there. I'd just like to check. Oh, Nerion X. That's a hell of a name. And I do apologise. Helm. Ooh, Helm. Ah, but does Helm have a hammer hand? Because there was a character in Lord of the Rings called Helm Hammerhand. That is the question. So only Helm can answer that one. But yeah, the subscriber town services, if you haven't seen it, it's bloody handy. It's this little icon here, which, you can, like I say, lasts for 2 days. You can click it wherever, whenever. Once you activate it, it's available for 48 hours. And you can browse a shop. So you can sell stuff, you can buy back and repair. Obviously, you can't buy things from things like suppliers, etc. You can just literally sell, buy back and repair. You can open your vault. You can look at your shared storage, your wardrobe. Go to the auction house. You can reforge your legendaries. You can imbue legendaries, or you could even open relic combinations and deconstruct. It is quite a major thing, to be fair. I thought you'd get it maybe once a week for 48 hours, not realizing you can pick it up once per day if you so wish. But it does last 48 hours once you activate it. So you want to activate it as soon as you get it. Especially because the subscriber jug, which gives you the accelerated crafting time and prevents the item wear, that expires after 6 hours from you actually getting the item. So you have to kind of use it there and then. But then, like I say, you can pick it up the following day, and it still only lasts for 48 hours. So find the foundries of Anglak. Dear. And I've got to do this one, haven't I? God. Gotta find the foundries. Ish. So anyway, what I will do is I'll just open my shared storage. I will drag that into the wood. I shall drag that into the leathers. Into the ingots, custom Doomfall scan. More Doomfall scan. Yeah, so I'm just going to drag that out because I've got carry all in there. We shall gather, see if that takes anything up. No, there we go. Stick that back down to there. That can go to our hunter. As can that. As can that. Stock these things back up there. Up. There we go. So that's the wax that can go down to the sculler himself as well. So there we go. That's a bit better. Very handy though. Very, very handy. Right, so let's get on the steed of steediness. Right, so off we go again. Let's get sacrifice on. Let's get dash on. Keeper, I'll ask you because you've normally got your finger on the pulse. Is there any is there a server restart tomorrow, or is it down for Thursday? What day are we looking at for the servers? I mean, I know normally they've been doing it on the Wednesday, and obviously with the patches and various fixes that they've had to implement, it was down on Wednesday and Thursday, I think, last week. Still need to do the wedding as well. I haven't done the wedding yet on a character. Alright, so there is actually yet tomorrow. Bombadil goes down with it. Okay. Oh, Tom's going down. No good. Right, so down to here. Left turn. Beep, beep, beep. Remedy! Finally, Bombadil going away. Yes, it seems to be a bit of a Marmite thing for people. A lot of people have gone on there just literally to get the different frames and the rewards, etc. Obviously pass across to oh, Skybird. The reason Build the Pony never said anything is because he was a little horse. Do you know what? I'm actually going to give you a round of applause for that one because I do actually like that. I do like that one. Fair play on that one, to be fair. Yeah, it's good. Up we go. Staying on. Right. Nearly there. Nearly there. Although we do have to go back into the bloody forges. This is why I try and keep the book quests in line with your questing. Because otherwise you end up going back into areas and you think, really? I've just been in there. I don't want to go back in. Oops. Foundries of Anglak have filled the air with choking fumes. Iona Dan. There we go. You're drinking. Give restorative drafts to adventurers at Anglak. I wondered when we're going to come back here because we've already Rindir. And there's the other one. Up here. Brambeth. They just never learn, do they? They think they're wonderful adventurers and then they're just nearly dying from choking. Talk to Belaith at Anglak.
What have you done? You have stopped my men from their tasks.
Defeat orcs in the mines below Anglak and retrieve treasure. Oh. Balls. This is where we've got to go back in. Again. We've done this the first time round. Boop. Open sesame. Right. Right. Let's go there. Go this way. The Anglak Broodling. There we go. Splash of people. Drink. Into here. Straight across the bridge. Eggs making that rumble in the jungle. friend of mine is a professor and he just created a theory for curing his constipation. He worked it out with a pencil. That's very good, actually. Very good. I think people are already working out the caliber of this channel because we appreciate shit jokes. Oh, I'm here all week. The daft thing is that there has just actually given me 2 out of 6 items for that question, saying in the mines below. Oh, I didn't think this was mine. But tolerated, yeah. 3 of 6. At the end of the day, if it's a good joke, it's a good joke. If it's a bad joke, it's a bad joke. It'll still be a good joke, even though it's a bad joke. But sometimes you just got to take the rough with the smooth. Right. Another roll inbound. But we'll take it on. Guess we're not sprayed over the big beasties. Boink. Wow. Took some time to come out with that stun, even though I did use turn the tables. Right, 5 with 6. Right, we've got to find some more orcs, haven't we? Right, is there another orc on the floor? Boo 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 boo. Not. Right. See if we can find one. Around here. Uh-huh. Don't remember seeing many down here actually. That'd be interesting. We do actually see one. Right. Is only seemingly. Right, this one will do. Let's kill this one until we find another. Right, bring this treasure you collected to Belaith at Anglach. Right. Okay. We'll just pulled a little bit of everything, but hey, screw it. Let's outpace it. Let's outrun it. I love the charge. It gives you some ridiculous, like 300% speed buff. Like, run, Forest. So let's just go this way. Some things will have respawned, but hey. Yeah, can't have everything. Oop. And the stairs we go. Yeah, we're only, what's 300,000 off finishing this level. Another friend of mine was asking his chemist about the possibility of him getting some Viagra without prescription. He asked him if he could get it over the counter, to which the chemist replied, "I don't see why not, sir, but you might have to take 3 or 4 tablets first." Oh dear. Yeah, everybody's definitely got the gist of this channel. Right. So, nearly there. Ba-da-ba-ba. Boolings. Get past that. We'll get these brewlings as well. Not to worry. But and this one. And down here we go. To the door of trees. That's how you leave. Tree door. Right. So, yeah. God. I once tried to tell a Divago joke smoothly, but it ended up a little bit stiff.
This is all you found?
Right, so back to Mithrandir. I mean, I know I'm backwards and forwards, but this book is actually one of my favourites of the whole series. Just because of the background and the, okay, to a degree, probably made upness because of the SSG have a little bit of leeway when it comes to what they can write. But I thought it was very, very interesting how they tied events of the past in with, you know, going into Mordor besieged and who certain people were. On spoiler alert. But it was very, very good how they did it. There we go. Boop. Move that one. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Do. Oh. Mm-hmm. Hit the. Oops, nearly. Thought I was just going to overshoot a little bit there. We managed. Da, da, da. Oh. Right. Another friend of mine. You've got lots of friends, Zona. A friend of mine had to speak to his doctor because every time he tried to get intimate with his partner, his bearded dragon would jump on the bed, get right between them, and take a dump on the mattress. The doctor diagnosed, I wait for it, erectile dysfunction. Oh, that's good. I like that one. That is very good. Very good. Erectile dysfunction. Oh dear. I think we should rate these jokes. We should give them a rating out of 10. So whenever anybody, from now on, we should do it as a little rule. So every time somebody does a joke in chat, we actually have to give them an 8 out of 10. Or it's got kind of score, if you know what I mean. Like 10 out of 10 is like exceptional. So if you think it's a 10, then obviously you give them a 10. If you give them a 1, if you give them 1, that's a bit of a whole new ball game. Right, here we go. Here's Mithrandir with Eos and why? Thank you. Exactly.
To linger so near to Anglach is unwise.
Yeah.
He fancies himself a wizard, does he? Eos knows about wizards.
Right, so
he
that's
is impudent, and he is impolite, and he is abrasive.
Wow. He's not happy, is he? So might, vitality, resistance. So resistance 3328. That's 3. Oh, so less resistance. Might is 539416. 539416. Well, I'm probably going to take this one. It's got less vitality, but it's got more might, and I'm more bothered about smacking this shit. But I thought that reptile dysfunction was the reason that dinosaurs died out. Oof. Big. See, that was a good follow-up, actually. That was a good follow-up. We'll give you a 7 on that one, I think. We'll give you a 7. We'll give you 7. There we go. 7! Yeah. Now, if it is really bad, then you... we can insult you even more, but yeah, we'll give it a 7. So we'll go might, 539 might, over 479 more vitality, more... You know what, we'll go with that one. I prefer that one, see. It is actually heavy, it's neck, it doesn't matter.
Mordor has been
Go to Aragorn outside the
Gondor
Black
for
Gate.
more than 1,000 years.
Right there, let's get rid of that. We don't want that. We're going to plonk that on. That pocket item can go down there. Sacre-bleu. Right, here's a Aragorn. I'm sure he sends me back to the White City.
I have considered making a place in Gondor for the Nonhoff, but does Eorzen merit the same treatment?
What's that? Another fellow needs passage back to the city.
Eorzen will have a place in Gondor. He's like, really? I don't think so. Go to Huja, Aram, and Italy. Yeah, we have to mention certain names. Boink.
He was the mouth of Sauron. Vile knights rode at his command. Uhrukor knows no mercy. He delights in death. You should...
Aha, there we go. We didn't even listen to the last one, but there we go. Dr. Mithendir again. Ooh, how close? 5,527 away from dinging to level 110. I don't think, you know, obviously, the further you get along in levels, obviously, you need more requirements for the XP. But I think that's probably one of the closest I've ever got to. When you think that like it's 3.7 million to complete the level, and I've got it down to 5,000.
I believe Eorzen will
We are
still
going
be
to
useful
ding.
to us.
Doing.
Artifact Eorzen stole from the vault.
There we go.
There's a
110.
powerful corruption.
Right, deed bestowed. Yes, there we go. Right, talk to Friedrich the Elder. Oh crap. Oh dear. This is a hell of a task of flying around. Talk to Friedrich the Elder in Ost-Bloody-Garoth. Ost-Garoth. Mind you, Elrond's gift is very handy. I do remember. Oh dear. Right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel to my premium house, which is in the Cape of Belfalas, and it has 1 minute cooldown, by the way. 1 minute cooldown. Which I didn't know until the other day. I'm going to go to there. 7 Bay Road. Quality house. Very nice house. It's very nice. Actually, I'll give you a quick guided tour on the slightly slower horse. So there we go. There's bad luck at Banner of Many Worlds. Dwarf Made Villas. We've got that. Also, over here this belongs to one of my alts called Hysteria. And then here we have the smaller version of Orthanc. A model of Orthanc. What is that? Lombax 93 saying, God damn it, you need to drink, man. I'm gonna drink just for you, Lombax. Just for you. There we go. Cheers, dude. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much for the reminder. It's always good. When you're jibber-jabbering so much and when you're engrossed in the game, you can forget. Well, that is indeed my premium house. It's very nice. It's probably actually slightly larger inside. It's a bit like a TARDIS, I think, really. Right, but we shall go down the hill. The reason I chose this house was A, the location. You kind of not overlooking any other houses. Bloody big garden and everything. But the other thing is you're the closest thing to all this little area of task boards, etc. Auction, Forge Master, whatever you need. And it's kind of a little bit irrelevant now, to be fair. But also, this is the lady that you need to speak to. Wenda Cranesbill. Now, she's the same character that you get in Bree at the ball fountain that you need to speak to, and she is the VIP rewards. But like I say, you can get it every day, but the actual items last for 2 days, so it's kind of an ideal little thing for me here, just to come straight to my premium house, because it's on a 1-minute cooldown, doesn't cost me anything, and I can speak to her and then dive back to where I need to be. Plus, I'm also right next to the stable master, who can take me to various places. I'm just going to see where the closest I can probably get, and yeah, I can probably Bree Southgate. South Bree is the quickest, so we'll go there. 80 silver, 80 copper as well. That's what it costs. Cheap at half the price. Cheap at half that price. Rimastino, how you doing, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Kejaru. Jack Flash is in. Hyphonic. Anybody else? Anybody else? Good. Sometimes you can't understand what they're actually playing on the ABC music. Right. Pretty the so we need to be Oscar Roth, don't we? Oscar Roth is a quick way to there. There we are. Swift travel to Oscar Roth. Going 14 silver. And away. Hey, we go. Oh, look, see. There's eggs following me. Quick as you like. Look how speedy he is. He follows you. And then he'll appear again. Look, there he is. That's on a swift horse. He's like, ain't getting left behind. Look at him go. Look at him go. There he is. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Da-da-da. Up we go. Into Ostus Gorothus. Right. Wow. Oscar Roth to Jesus, I haven't even done that one. Oscar Roth to the Forsaken Inn, level 20. How I've not done that on this character, I actually do not know. Because this was one of my early characters that I leveled. And, yeah, wow. Okay, not going to do that one. But chapter 2.1, Heirloom of Cardalan.
How can I be of service?
Dr. Sithred on Weathertop. Right, can get to Candace Camp, hopefully. Around the back there. Which would be very handy if we can. Right, eggs. We're going on a big walk to that hill over there. Well, hopefully on a horse, but yes.
What do you want?
Oh no. I haven't finished a book quest to do that. How has this character not done the book quest? This character is about 12 years old. He's one of my oldest characters on my whole account, and I have no idea why he has not done the book quest. I done? Or what haven't it done? What is it saying that I have to do? Book 3, Forward, Fires in the North. Volume 1, Book 3. Actually, Volume 1. Should be, won't it? It'll be Volume 1. See, when you look at all the actual quests I have done on this character, 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, you would think I would have done Candace Encampment. Wow, so that's Fires. Let's just see if I can find Fires. Onto that, no. Wow. I honestly cannot believe that I've not done that quest. When you see all the epics. He's staring in the darkness, yeah. Yeah, baffled. If I'm honest, I'm absolutely baffled. I would have put money on it. Absolute money on it. That I'd have done that quest. Yeah. I've done 3,835 on this character. Oh, fart. Springs to mind. Right, well, it looks like we're on a slow horse to, well, tell you what, we could go on the war steed, couldn't we? The war steed is actually faster. Technically. Oops, I know. Right, let's get on the steed. A steed indeed. Find the road. Ah, the good old days have been around here at level 26. Level 26. Whoa, there's the war steed, just kind of speeding up. As you do. 100 miles an hour. Boo-biddy-boo. I just remember the first time I came into the Weather Hills, I literally been questing the Midwater Marshes, and then I got to just this corner of the Weather Hills there, and then we ran into like a half orc or whatever. It was like level 20. We were like level 14, 12 or 14 or something like that. And I was like, nope. Turned around and went the other direction. I was actually in a fellowship with a friend of mine, Dave. I was like, no. And he's like, yeah, come on, we can take it. And I was like, no. Don't worry. There we go. Right, so let's try and get up Weathertop. There is a quick and easy way around the back of it, actually. It's kind of a hidden path, and I'm sure a lot of people do know of it, but there's some people just don't know where it is. We'll see if we can find it. But it is near Candace Camp anyway, so it's how you kind of get up Weathertop very quickly from Candace instead of going all the way around like up here, and because it's a bit confusing where you actually start the upward journey. So we'll go around the back towards Candace Camp anyway. This is where I cock it up and I forget where it is. Like, oh. So, honestly, I can't believe that I've never come to this camp before.
What can I do for you?
I can go to the Forsaken Inn, but I can't go to Westelden. You've got to complete Book 3 Forward, Fires in the North. Wow. Right, anyway, let's go up the hill. So, let's see if we can find it. It's been a while. But you can pretty much see the path. It's not really that difficult to find, but bloody eggs and his grumble. If you kind of look and follow the light heather up the pier, then you don't have to go all the way around. That there as well is another quest where you have to find something on that ledge. I can't remember. I'm so bloody ungrateful. So up here, just keep going up through this rock here. Ah, that's it, bingo, Boffin's treasure hunt stuff. So up onto there, and then up here. And then you just go straight past this little bit. You think, oh, I'm not going to make it. Bit of vertigo. Whoa, anyone have vertigo? Whoa. There we go. This is the quick and easy way to get up Weathertop instead of going round and round and round. Just go to Candace Camp and then just find your little pathway up and then see if we're nearly there. A lot easier. But Bingo Boffin's treasure hunt. You gotta love a bit of Bingo Boffin. Okay, guys, I gotta go get some work done. Definitely be back in, though. Thank you for the stream. Take care. See you. Donna, thank you very much. You can have a round of applause. Thank you for all your stuff. You can also have a dick nuts.
Dick nuts.
There we go. And we hope to see you again soon. Thank you very much, Zonaf. Much appreciated. And thank you very much for the follow earlier as well. Thank you. Thank you. Right, Sith Red. Defend Sith Red. Why? What the hell's going to happen? Look, evil is drawn to us. Scepter of the Prince, give it to me. Oh, I'll give it to you. I have a big thing attached to it called axe. There we go. What do you make of that, Seeker? Okay. Now he's buggered off. What is Seeker? Right, find the Scholar Stair Archives in Breetown. So, I'm going to go back to my premium house, which is on a 1-minute cooldown. And then I'm going to find the Stable Master, far-ranging Stable Master, and going to get a really cheap horse travel to Bree. There he is. There's the Stable Master, far-ranging.
Greetings,
And
friend.
head to South Bree for 80 copper. That's cheap at half the price. Marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. Oh, Genovu. Oh, that's unfortunate, Genovu. Right. In our kinship, we have a little thing. If you find one of your fellow kin members around, then you have to dance them before they dance you. Because it's, you know, it's almost traditional. Wow, Keeper, you just snuck in while I wasn't looking. Oh, your Ballad Master's playing Game of Thrones music. Right, so let's get on the horse. I'll tell you what, we'll get on the Elf Ambassador's horse. Oh, anybody... Now, there's a few of you in. Some of you have sure played for quite a long time. And now I want to know if anybody has got that title, which is Spam. Obviously, that's my character. Pillar of the Community. Now, I have told this story. I'm not going to repeat it, but it was an exclusive title. So if anybody else has, then I know where you've been. Right. Pull the stairs. Find them. Hmm? Hmm? Yeah. Hmm. Hmm? Yeah. Oh, hang on, this isn't the Scholar Stairs, isn't it? Scholar Stairs over that side. Ooh, am I going the wrong here? That's the Scholar's Walk. Oh, hang on. There we are. I was in the right place. I was in the right place. I thought I got it wrong. But I was right. Yep, this guy's not going to be happy. I'm bringing a moon back into his house. Into this, well, the Scholar Archives. Right, eggs. No shitting on the floor. You'll make a right mess. Low hum of conversation stops as the scepter's presence is felt. Ooh.
Hello there.
Oh, defeat evil fascinated whites outside Howd Nogben. For flip's sake. This quest is definitely easier on a hunter. Well, any kind of bloody quest is easier on a hunter, to be fair. Right, let's just fall off there. Right, let's get on the war steed. Now, we need to be here in the barrows. In the barrows, you knows. Right. Yeah. We're heading in the right direction-ish. Well, we're actually heading away, but I just need to get out of the south gate. Kinda closer. Oh, this also happens to be different on every class. Oh, really? Right, okay. I do remember there's a lot of travelling. I think on any class that you bloody do it on, but... Right, there we go. Actually, out of interest, I just want to see how much the cost for...
Holy shit, Snacks!
TK House 1, thank you for the follow. Have some epic sax guy. That guy is going to be in a wheelchair by the end of today. He's that's the epic sax guy, not you, CK House. Just clarify that.
Is there something I can do for you?
Right, so just having a little look. So, Cuzzle tablets. Wow, Cuzzle tablets. One of those days, aren't they? Symbol of Celebrimbor. Tarnished. Yeah. Flawed. Decorated. All that kind of shizzle. Okay. Titles. What titles do they have? Dark Vanisher. Yeah, they're all a little bit crap, aren't they? Anyway, right. I was just having a little nosy. I just want to be a little bit on the nosy side. Let's go around the pond. Otherwise, you end up going straight through it and splush. Nothing worse than splushing through Hale Catch Lake, which I'm sure everybody's gone around killing Nika-breakers in some time in their LOTRO life. You know, it won't surprise me if I actually haven't on this character. I'm a bit perturbed. I haven't done that book quest. I'm like, how the f have I not done that? Most perturbing. Don't know if that's the right word, but perturbing. Perturbination. Okay, so that's that way. Yeah, so that's going to be where the little camp is, isn't it? There we go. Right, so file bargain. Oh, crunch. I think Fires is another prologue for book 3, and if so, it may not have any... Wow, well, that's probably why. Just when I looked at the whole quest log, which, I mean, obviously you guys see, I think Volume 1, Book 1, Book 2, Book 3, the Council of the North. So, obviously the fires in the North must be a precursor, because it's a prologue, to, obviously, the Council of the North, which, obviously, you're talking to everybody in Estelden. So, actually... quite perplexed by it. So, oops, wrong way. I've actually just gone the wrong way. I've gone too far. I need to go back up the slope. Dope. Whoop. Hello. Whoa, that horse is not behaving itself. Right, let's just go down the hill. I didn't want to just fly off there, because if you do, you kind of go crunch. And it can get a little bit on the messy side. Right, so defeat evil fascinated wights outside Howard Lynn. Need to find the bloody things first. Big root. Get up out the ground. Trying to feel work. That's the Wandering Shade. Where? I've gone way too far. Oh, it's that one in the corner, isn't it? Over there. No. That one there. Get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. Whoop. Right, evil fascinated wights. Tell you what, you would scare the living bejesus out of a level whatever that come around here. What is it, about level 15 when you're around this area? Can you imagine coming around here and then all of a sudden you got a level 130, well, 110 doing chapter 2.1 of the Black Book of Mordor, and a level 107 wight appears? Yeah, that's what I mean though, Keeper, that if I was around here and they were, they'd be like, whoa, what the f... I imagine they wouldn't be staying around for long. Catch sight of a battered shield just outside the entrance to the barrow. A small one shield is scored with many dents and cracks, and tracks lead toward the entrance to the barrow. Whoever dropped the shield here may be in trouble.
Your efforts to cleanse the evils from the corrupted scepter have led you to a remote barrow.
Marigold Boffin, eh? There's a hobbit girl in Howard Hogben. What's she doing here? Don't trust her. Explore the barrow with Marigold. She's not bad. She's 92,000. Oh, just... God, she's a nut job, isn't she? Examine the tomb. Fruitcake, that one. You find a pounding in your head that will not go away. Listen to the words of the slain prince. Is that tomb reason? Ooh. My kingdom, my people, all gone. The men of Khandoum were filled with a terrible bloodlust. Yeah, not many sane hobbits, to be fair. I stood between my people and their foes, but I was bested. I remember the full moon. I remember Sambrog's laughter. I remember losing my scepter, but now it has returned at long last. At last, I will rest. The scepter of Cardolan has been cleansed of Mordor's corruption. Nice. Alright. Perfectly fine. Ah, so you know, she's the reason Bingo goes into the Barrow Downs. Bring the scepter of Cardolan to Elrond in Dingledell. Oh, we get to travel straight there. That's handy. Because I thought I was going to have to go to my premium house, which is a 1 minute cooldown, to then get the far-ranging Sablemaster. Luckily for me, I didn't have to. Restore, there we go. And there's Bellend, as I like to call him.
You need the aid of a light that can pierce the darkness.
If you know why you've come, Spam, if you have to journey beneath the shroud that covers Golgoroth, you'll need the aid of a light that can pierce the darkness. Elrond takes the scepter of Cardolan from you and dips it into the font beside him. When the artifact emerges from the glowing circle, light drips soundlessly from it and pools like water in the basin. Not since that forgotten prince stood in the space between his subjects and the men of Khandoum, with the moon high, has the scepter shined with such luster. Elrond smiles at the sight, and his voice contains both determination and joy when he speaks again. With the light of Eärendil, you will be able to walk where the shadows lie and overcome them. Finish now.
Eärendil is a mariner.
Go to Mithrandir outside the Black Gate. There we go. So we get Elrond's gift, which we will open, because why not? And there is Elrond's gift, which is the scepter of the Cardolan. That gives us plus 12 light. So the scepter belonged to the forgotten prince of Cardolan, stood against the men of Khandoum, but was slain. The scepter was taken into Mordor, but has returned and been cleansed of the evil that corrupted it. Elrond has imbued it. He's imblued it. He didn't imbue it, he imbued it. Imblued it. Jesus. With the light of Eärendil, and believes it will help you banish the shadows of Mordor. Marvellous. We'll pop that one in. What? Hey, it'll just clicked on your name. Probably, yeah. It'll have done something. Don't know what, but it'll have done something. Right, so talk to Mithrandir outside the Black Gate. Okay, so we can actually use our map back to the Udun foothills. Because that has come off of the cool down. Right, so we're back in Udun foothills. See, Eomer is now talkable, but obviously this is just for the allegiance stuff. I will accept it, but I'm probably not going to do it because allegiance, schmeagance. Whoop. My game might have just crashed. Oh, no. Whoa, hello. It just totally lagged. Wow, that was a interesting pause of a few seconds. Boom. Tool. Bit more dash. Soon be there. There he is. Hit the brakes. Wink.
The light of Eärendil will serve you well within Gorgoroth.
Right, so you cleansed the corruption from the artifact the Eorzan brought from Durthang. Never doubted you'd be equal to the task, Spam. The light of Eärendil will serve you well within Gorgoroth. I deem that few of the commanders of which Eorzan spoke will be able to endure its presence, and none will enjoy it. It will bring them discomfort and aid you in piercing the shadow. It is time to press further into Mordor. Good evening, Maylan, my dear. Welcome. Round of applause. How are you doing, my dear?
Enemies still hold the battle between Udun and Dor Amarth.
Right, talk. So we travel to the Ironmouth in the fortress of Karak and Gren. Right, so back on the horse again. Horse, of course. Steed of need, indeed. I'm in need of a steed, indeed. See? A little ditty little catchphrase there. Right, let's pile on. We will put that on as well. Yeah, that's Dragnok. Have they turned up? Alright. How you doing, Maylan, anyway? Are you well, my dear? Who else we got? Vandak. Oh, Vandax. Good evening to you. Yeah, Minori. JS Madness. Oof. Eden Evox. Some cracking names. Good evening to you all anyway. I hope you are tickety-boo. I am. How are you, Magic? Yeah, we're very well, thank you. We're very, very well. I think we're alright anyway. Are you alright? She's alright, apparently. Tired? Yeah, you've had a busy day. On your day off. Me, however, I've been up since 6 AM this morning. Yeah, so I'm starting to lag a little bit. I'm starting to feel, not lag, but flag. Not lag. Yeah, if I was lagging, I'd be stuttering a bit. Yeah, but yeah, I'm starting to flag a little bit, to be fair, because busy day at work, early start, tea, food, streaming. You know, it's yeah, just starting to catch up with mail. Right, okay. Okay, yawn. Do apologise. But never fear, we will be streaming again tomorrow. Oh yes, but obviously we've got patch day. Well, not patch day. It's just server restart. There shouldn't. I don't think there'll be any little patch. If anything, it'll be a minor fixes that they throw at the server. But I haven't seen any patch notes which they normally throw around, unless Keepy knows of anything different. But yeah, Bombadil will be going down. So if anybody is trying to finish off any of the deeds, etc. on Bombadil, you kind of need to get on there now because it's going to get switched off tomorrow. So it'll just be restart while seeing no kind of patching, just the usual off and on again. Oh, we're good. So that means it'll be a fairly quick restart. So probably an hour, 2 hours at the most, hopefully, which is good. I mean, they obviously normally say 4 hours, but we all know that they tend to come up fairly quickly. So we'll aim for some form of afternoon stream tomorrow. Yeah, 10-15 minutes. Yeah, all being well. So yeah, we should be aiming for an afternoon stream. I'll probably won't stream beforehand. We'll just wait until they come back up because it's normally like midday here in the UK, midday 1 o'clock I think ish. So we've got other things we can do. Right, let's just dash through this lot. Oh. Shooting at me. Very nice, is it? Stop firing those bloody spears at me. Right, so there we go. We're through. We're coming up on the Azimuth. There we go. Go through the doors of broken. The Azimuth is guarded, but when has that ever proved a hindrance to you? Indeed. Right, so you can see we've just gone through and already we've got the debuff of the Shadow of Mordor. Already. We'll just walk through the bloody door. Pass through the Azimuth and find Brungos in the Door of Marth. Right. So we're going to find that. So there we go. Now I am going to just set this here as our milestone. I speak to Brungos. That's Legilas. Where's there?
Welcome to the Doomfold of Dor Armarth.
Right, there we go. So defeat enemies in Dor Armarth. I like the way he said that. So Dor Armarth. See what Ingold's got.
Come.
Go to the captive. Let's see. Let's speak.
What do you want?
Intimidate him. We're talking to the captive again.
What do you want?
Let's intimidate him again. Yeah.
Do not make me regret this. Must I speak with the likes of you?
See, that's the legacy of Barad-dûr. Now, you are going to get something for it, but it's only 2 light of Erendil. It's a slight improvement over what I'm actually wearing. It's only 2 levels above. So, if we took the Invader's Talk, we've got another one on there. Is that Will? Yeah, that's Might. So, slight increase in might, good increase in that, and that's finesse, but that one is, they're both finesse. That's a bit mental. So I'm actually going to decline that. I'm not going to do that one. I need to kind of carry on with the storyline. We'll see what Leggy's got to give us. 110. I'm actually at the same point as where my burglar is, because my burglar is sat here at level 110. Well, no, because I've not leveled my burglar in a while. So this is why I'll apply. What the plan was to switch back to Gazbo, just so that I could carry on with the storytelling. But because I want to get this character through to 130, I'm trying to get him done and then I'll switch back to Gazbo. The problem is because they're both the same area, I don't want to do the same quest on 2 characters at once. So I'm hoping just to ply through this as quick as I can and get as far as I can ahead. So that one's the Land of Ash and Shadow. Scout the causeway to the ruins of Mordor. We will be going there, so I might as well pick that one up anyway. So, and then anything else there? No, that's just that one. We are just gonna remove that one. We're gonna remove that one, and then oh yeah, that's the task collections and stuff. Have we got anything else we can put into our vault actually while we are here? There's storage, into leg ends, right into there, right into there, and then we should sort all this shizzle out again at some point. Right, boys and girls, I know there's 25 of you lovely people currently watching, but I'm gonna probably call it a night there because I'm feeling a bit jaded now. It's been a day of work, and then onto what I like to think is my second job. Streaming is a passion of mine. Playing games is the biggest passion, but I do like to stream as well. And yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit on the tired side now. So to keep the quality high, I'm going to take my leave. But I cannot say I cannot leave without saying thank you to my usual crew of Harkonnen, who is the moderator of the channel this evening, Keeper Ellis, Magic and Sparkle, Nettlebury, and Original Hun, who is now a VIP after subscribing this evening. Thank you very much, Original Hun. 111 Monkey, CK House 1, Fahrenheit Teeps, Helm, Homely Cow, Yinya, JS Madness, Kesru, Lee Nightingale, thank you for the follow. Liquid Gels, Lombax 93, thank you as well for dropping in. Mayland 31 as always, Maury 431 rather. Rimastino, Roll Blazer, Skybird UK for the wonderful jokes. Never change. Sweet Hallie, Tommy Specs, B&K, Van Dak and Virgo Pros. Thank you as always. And again, CK House, thank you for the follow. Skybird, thank you for the follow. Original Hun, subscription, fabulous. Thank you very much, my person of wonderfulness, you VIP. Tommy Specs, Lee Nightingales for the cheers and the follow. Tatus, who's subscribing for 5 months now. Nicodemus for the follow. Pontin Finbury, Maury431 for the follow. Zornaf, Original Hun, Duaro Scholar, and JS Madness for the follow. Thank you all. Thank you. We shall be back again very soon. Again, if you want to follow me, hit me up on the socials. There we go. They're going through on Twitter. Follow me on there. I do announce when I'm normally going live on there. And we will reconvene tomorrow, hat and all. And I hope to see you then. So take care. Be good. And if you can't be good, you've got to be awesome. TDFN, guys. See you for soon.